Harry, I told you to cut the TV down.
What's up, motherfuckers? Man, we back in the building, man. Big I-96 shit. We got Joey Linwood in the building. We got Nick Hefe in the building. We got I-96 bitch, Muddy Bitch in the building.
Yo, yo, yo.
We're gonna have
Yo,
Breezy
yo,
Williams in the
yo.
building in a minute, man.
Yeah, the rest of the gang gonna pull up, man. Until then, you feel me? Eye of the North podcast, man. Y'all know what y'all watching.
But I'm from the motherfucking north, nigga.
Your man asked me, why did my man? I didn't know who he was talking about at first.
Ain't no other side like the motherfucking north, nigga.
So watch this nigga, bro.
We the face of this bitch. Yeah.
I'm really from the north, I was raised around snow. It's really in my blood, whole family sold coke. Wheat Timberlands, brand new Pelly coats. The pop in my cup, got a nigga moving slow. This ain't the East Coast, we got a whole different flow. Stepping on a brick, finna break a nigga toe. I-96, we ain't afraid to hit that road. Michigan, you know what's up when I say it's on the flow. North.
This the motherfucking north. This the motherfucking north. This the motherfucking north. This the motherfucking north.
Everybody got a bag.
This the motherfucking north.
Dog shit in the stash.
This the motherfucking north.
Hey, do you know where you at?
This the motherfucking north.
It ain't just a podcast.
Keep your eye on the north. Fuck Doggy Ball and thought this was. Yeah. Keep your eye on the north.
So watch this nigga, bro. I didn't know who he was talking about at first.
I didn't know who you was talking about at first.
Yeah, man. Arsenal was tripping that day, man.
What's the word? What's the word? Eye of the North podcast, man. It's your boy Money Mitch. Y'all know I got my boys with me in here.
Yeah, man. We in this bitch, man. At first, man, I thought the WOTYs were between Jazz and Hustle. Coffee made a strong ass argument yesterday.
Now to me, I got a clear winner.
Yeah, after hearing her argument, I feel like, yeah, bro. Why ain't nobody been talking about coffee? Is it because they just started campaigning late?
I think Jazz did a 30-day run in her campaign. Hustle did. She been on going to every space doing her campaign. Coffee was like in the field battling, so she really didn't campaign. But
Right.
that one little space kind of opened a lot of people's eyes. Like, damn, she had a strong ass year.
So she had about 340 people that joke. So she got her point across.
Yeah, you got the pan. She had the panel in there. She talking crazy. Then she was making up arguments like, don't do what y'all know how y'all did me last year. Y'all keep that same energy for some of the girls this year.
For sure.
Cause they didn't count. They overlooked her overseas battle. So do we overlook Jazz overseas battle?
That's the London joint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because Coffee battled out there last year. They released. They treated like it was.
Wait. Jazz was overseas. Bizzo Ball was last year, but the 202 was this year, wasn't it?
No, that was last year. That was the end of the year.
You sure? Because that's when Eunice went.
Yeah, he battled Slim Bucks last year.
Oh, okay. Damn.
It had to be at the end of the year because it seemed like it was so close. Like, to be honest,
somebody put the dates.
I wasn't counting that.
Yeah, that was December of last year.
I wasn't counting it because shit. Where does that fit on the criteria of what like as far as strength of schedule? They ain't that crazy over there in London.
I mean, but she went and battled the best nigga, like the champion over that bitch. So
okay,
like,
that fits.
But
okay.
we gotta put it like this: like if he was American, where would he rank here? I don't think he'd be like top 20 here.
No. But he decent though. I see the battle Appa.
Oh, he decent.
Yeah, he decent as hell.
But I think that can help for her material. I don't think that's gonna help for impact.
I think it should help Impact because they went overseas. Like, You know
But
what I'm saying?
Coffee went overseas last year. They ain't give a fuck.
But who she battled overseas, you know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure. I didn't even know who Busy Bond was. I don't even know who the best nigga overseas. I think it's Shotty Horror is the best nigga over there.
Yeah.
Now, if Jazz went over there and battled Shotty Horror, that's kind of different.
She about well, yeah, you right about Shotty Horror, but she been so like out of battle rap so lately. It's like that's the best nigga active. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. And I wish she went over there and battled Shotty Horror.
So what is it like? Is that all right? Where does that fit on the criteria though? Like, is it like impact?
I can give him I can give it impact because a country flew her out, and
Yeah,
they like going to a
she
different country and battling
she
is
doing
kind of
shit other people ain't did.
yeah, true.
Well, that's why I respect it. Like,
Okay,
everybody can't get flung out. You know what I'm saying?
that's a
Even if it's
fact.
just legal issues and shit like that, but you still like ain't too matter of fact, nah, fuck that. Because they got Geechee over that bitch and he wasn't supposed to be able to get out the country.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, never mind. Fuck all that legal issue shit. If they wanted you, they'd get you.
That can get you.
So they
Yeah,
got Eunice
especially
over there.
I mean, but Eunice got his passport and everything, bro. He African.
Yeah,
That nigga ain't did nothing.
That's still going to the UK as a new battler. You already got
Yeah,
invited to
yeah.
the
That,
UK.
but you ain't have to do. You ain't have to go to the police and do all this extra shit for Eunice.
But
They
this the
had to do all
difference.
that.
This how I'm looking at it. Eunice got an overseas battle when they put him what 18 on the champion list.
mm-hmm.
Wait, this year?
Yeah, he was 18.
Oh,
I mean, cause I still don't. I don't know, bro. I don't. It count for something, but I don't. I ain't. It's like that ain't the determining factor right there. That wouldn't be for
Different
me.
bag. What's the word?
Different bag. What's the word?
I think it should count, but it would be contradicting yourself if y'all did coffee like that last year.
Right. Again, I say because the competition ain't as high, but it is. London got their favorites and all that. You going over there and battle a favorite
But
or
one
one
thing
of
I
the
can do say about Jazz when it comes to all the females, she probably had the best material. She was the most cleanest, and she always had like battle of the night. She got body of the year, and she got best female battle of the year. In my opinion, when it comes to female. No, Miss Hustle got body of the year with Chess. But I think 30 in Chess and 30 in Rock is like two different things.
they all
It's
got
what
a body under their belt though, correct?
Yeah, but one nigga rapped all three of his rounds and one nigga didn't.
Who that?
Chess.
Chess.
Yeah.
Chess got that, and Coffee got Arsenal.
Like
And,
Jazz could say she got an arguably a 3-0 on the Cody.
it was a good battle. She just was damn near edging every round. Like
But
I had her 2-1, but if somebody said it,
I think
you know,
Hustle got performance and Hustle got more moments than both of them.
more moments.
Yeah, Hustle a performance, so every battle she got a moment.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. I don't think she got better, but material like
Yeah, I think
overall.
Jazz got the best
I think
material out of all of them.
And she had like the better like lasting impression, like as far as
Yeah.
what she did with Tay Rock was you feel me was crazy.
I think
She
Coffee
was in
got
her
strength
bag.
of schedule. And
Coffee was
Coffee
back
got
to back, and she was on big platforms. Like she did known Summer Madness,
uh-huh.
Queen of the Ring, and she did the Black Ice with E Heart,
And she did Prime Queen.
and she did the prom shit. So yeah, because this year, I mean, Jazz got more so of the weaker schedule, if you ask me, other than Tay Rock.
I think Jazz and Coffee and Hustle got the same amount of battles, but I think Hustle faced better competition.
Hustle probably got the best.
She got Fonz and Geechee. She got Swamp and Chess. Like going into them battles, them all fights.
Performance and material. Is she really memorable from them? Do she got memorable moments from them battles?
I think her and Geechee. I think Jazz had more moments versus Tay Rock than her and Geechee. And I
I
think
agree.
Jazz and Coffee had more moments in they battle than her and Swamp.
Which was what, female battle of the
But
year or
her
what?
battle with Chess is a moment. He choked and she hugged the nigga and all type of. Then she wadded him up and then hugged the nigga after the battle. It's kind of crazy.
They
Then she
all got a
got.
strong case
And
right
then
now.
her and Fonz was a fight.
I gotta see it. I don't remember it right off the bill.
That's when Fonz told her, you like you get you got the BBL, you got your T fix, all that in the same place in the foreign city like you Jokic. You went to a foreign city that do it all like you Jokic. That, oh my god.
That's crazy. And the battle of good Fonz, like the type of shit Fonz been
And,
on lately.
and
So
the type of material he had, and she didn't die.
yeah, for sure. I definitely agree. I agree. I just felt like they wasn't talking about coffee as much. But shit, if she now that she didn't put it on the table, you feel me?
The thing with Coffee, she battled more, but a lot of them was on like smaller leagues.
And they got to be more the impact of them. Like you feel me? Besides her and Jazz, what was her crazier? Like, did she have crazy impact in them other battles?
She 30 Arsenal.
Yeah, but that battle was kind of cringy. Do I want to blame Dog because Arsenal was kind of ass a little
She
bit?
beat Should, but it wasn't too crazy.
Her and Hart was cool. I liked it that battle. She stumbled, I think, in the third or the
Her and
second one.
John
But
John
I didn't like that battle.
they had an underwhelming battle.
Yeah, I didn't like that battle. But she said it was meant for a bigger stage. I think she said.
Yeah, it was a known car that got moved to.
But
Remember,
I could, but you
URL
can,
changed the venue and
yeah.
made Nome a small card.
Same time, you got to go off what you seen though. What happened? You can't go of how it was supposed to went. You feel me? So
I think
even
that was like
though
the first small room summer madness.
I didn't like that battle at all, I still gave the battle to John John though.
Yeah,
But yeah, but I still think she got a good
she got a
fight.
good argument.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got a good argument for this shit because she been going crazy. It's just you know how it go.
I think she got the most rounds. She she probably lost, but she didn't die.
She got more wins.
Yeah, cause Jazz and Hustle both got 5 3 rounders, but she got 8. So she gonna beat them with strength of schedule.
Yeah. But it's the impact.
But yeah, she like it's not a
The
lot of.
impact is neck and neck with Jazz and Hustle, which I'm leaning more so towards Hustle
Yeah, I'm going with Hustle with
because
Impact.
Hustle faced better competition. You feel me? It feel like she been going crazy, and she ain't been
But I'm
dying
giving
neither.
it's like I got Coffee strength of schedule. I got Hustle Impact. I got Jazz
The
Material.
material
Then
probably in on
I
the. I
also
don't know
got
on the
Hustle
performance.
Moments.
I don't know with the performance. I don't know.
I got Jazz Performance.
So yeah,
She was more clean than all of them. Both of them.
exactly. And her shit when she battling, it's like she more. I don't know, man. It's like
Like
her shit.
Hustle a performer, but she She got that Shea Prezi battle where she choked.
Yeah, which she was kind of going crazy in that battle too before she choked.
I don't hold on. I might got hustled with moments. I mean, I might got hustled with performance because that's only one battle, but the rest of her battle she was clean. Jazz didn't choke, but Hustle was the best female performer in battle rap.
All right, what we run down? What was all right? Jazz had Tay Rock, Shay Rack, and who else?
She got Tay Rack. I mean, she got Tay Rock, Shay Rack. She got Capo,
Capo,
and then she got
the London shit.
Busy Bond. She got the 202. I'm missing one more. She got
The Coffee. Did you put Coffee
yeah,
on there?
Coffee. She got Coffee.
Okay, she had a battle of the year.
She
She
got
arguably beat the champion
she beat the
of the
Cody.
year. She beat him. Ain't arguably to me. She won
What's
that.
her name? Shay Rack is top 6 of the WOTY
And that's
last year.
giving a look, just like how Coffee, you know what I'm saying? They giving looks and shit. I still feel like that's what you supposed
I
to be
don't even
doing.
think that's really a look because Shay Rack was in the top 6.
Yeah, but shit, you battling a god tier. That's
Yeah.
god tier.
I feel
Battling
like any
Jazz.
female that Jazz battle is a look, except Hustle
Right, right,
and Coffee.
right. Honestly. So yeah, they all gave out looks then. Then Coffee, I mean not Coffee,
Coffee
but
gave Rock Lee a look.
and Hustle battled Shank Prezi, right?
Yeah,
I
she
don't
battled
know if that's
Shank Perez.
giving a look, but you know,
Now, that's definitely a look.
I'm no, you know, like that's them, but them they
But
battling these
that's
ladies
I
in
feel
the
like that was
step
more
next
like
up.
she didn't even care about giving a look. That bag was right.
Yeah, yeah, but they all did the same thing. They all battled lower competition,
hmm
no
But I
prize
feel
money.
like when it comes to giving a look, Jazz faced a harder person to give a look to. Because Capo is, at the end of the day, you are a real talent.
That's a fact. Yeah, she battled them in New Orleans, so
Yeah.
yep.
And
Yep, and then Miss Hustle
I
battled
think
Dog at
I think
Battle
I have
Academy.
Rock Lee over Shea Prezi right now. When it comes like the impact.
Yeah, but you battled that nigga.
And she battled Rock Lee in New Orleans. That's where she from.
Mm-hmm. Some fight.
But Hustle battled Shea Prezi in Philly.
Yeah, yeah.
So they all went to their crib.
That's what I'm saying. They all got a good argument
But
for this
then
shit
Coffee
for real.
got Foed another look with Foed Dev and his
Oh, it
partner
does.
to
She
the
said she
floor.
kicked his ass. I ain't see the battle. Is
Big
it out?
word.
Is
I ain't
it
lie, this
out?
Wody is kind of tough to call.
Yeah, it is. Who would have been the fourth person? It's just these three. Ain't nobody else even
I think
close.
number 4 will be Vixen.
Vixen had some clear W's.
Her and the Fish was another female contender for Battle of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to remember who else she battled. Oh, she got Rum Nitty.
What's the ball last year? Rum Nitty.
Yeah, Vixen versus Rum Nitty.
Great battle too. Arguably won.
Uh-huh. I had her win versus Nitty.
A lot of people got her winning against Nitty. I ain't mad at it. She was cooking.
Uh-huh.
And not just like cooking for a girl, like I don't even like to say that, but she was cooking like it
I
overall. Like
think Hustle went for it. Like this, why I do give Coffee a little more praise because 40 tried to do the same shit. Coffee did take all them battles, but she wasn't clean in all of them.
40 could
It's
have been
kind of
up there
hard to do
because her schedule that she had could she would have been
because
if she would
like
have
40 more of an intricate writer, so it's gonna be kind of hard to just keep battling back to back, back to back, back to back.
remembering all that extra shit y'all be on. You feel me?
Uh-huh. With Coffee just straight punching your ass in the
She
face.
punching real talk you feel me? Shit that
So
ain't
I think
super
yeah, you ain't. That's
lyrical.
not gonna take much to keep memorizing.
That's a
All you gotta do is
fact.
memorize hoeing niggas.
That's a
with
fact.
bitches. With 40 trying to out rap everybody.
Biggs, what's the word? Shout out my nigga Biggs, man. Folks, we got some shit coming up August. Some big shit coming up.
So I don't, like that. I can't pick a winner. Like it's really a 3-headed coin.
Man, what's crazy? I'm kind of leaning with Hustle a little bit, but I wouldn't be mad if they gave it to Coffee neither. And
I
that's
won't
no
be.
shade to Jazz, because what Jazz did, she got the best. You know, she battled Tay Rock, and she got a clean dub against the nigga.
I
Um,
think she probably got a clean dub on everybody she battled.
I think it's just her not battling as much comp as she usually
As
would
her,
do.
yeah, I got Hustle. I think Hustle and Coffee both battled better comp, but I do feel like Jazz gave the better performances.
I
Even
understand.
even with all the
That's what
bias,
make this shit so like god damn. Like I hate to be on the panel for real, probably.
it's like with the comp y'all took the harder comp. Both y'all took the harder comp, but if you put Jazz material against that same comp, I think Jazz kind of wipe 'em.
What else we gonna have to go off now that everything's so dead? A lot of showmanship and shit. I don't know. People who, cause Jazz probably still the biggest female battle rapper right now, regardless.
Definitely she no 40 is by the numbers, but Jazz numbers are right there with less battles.
Yeah,
If you think about
yeah,
Jazz took her 3 years off. Like she's like 3 to 5 years off.
yeah,
And then I'm about to send it to you, big. She took 3 or 5 years off and it still got probably top 5 numbers.
that's a fact. Shit, they calling her like the female type moot type shit. Like the shit
She
she doing is goaded. Like she battling the top niggas. She actually getting busy with these niggas. She done battled the Tay Rock. She done battled Run.
she
She
definitely
done
top.
battled
Female move.
Geechee.
I think
Word.
Hustle got it right. She a female hit man. That's the female move.
Miss Hustle did battle Hitman. Man, that's fire. Coffee done battled Geechee. Arsenal.
But I sent him big to the link.
Yeah, hey yo. But yeah, I could tell
Oh yeah,
that shit starting.
that's down. That's wild.
Yeah, that was
That's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah, I can tell you switching over because yeah, can hear the echo. I'm noticing the motherfucking headline said
I tell
Joey
you, I
got
see.
robbed on Linwood. Yeah, Joey Linwood got robbed on Linwood, man. I don't know when this was, but that's what they say. The math harvest, that's what hey man, that's what they say. I guess somebody on Twitter has said, nigga, nigga must have inboxed. He told him Joey got robbed, man. He know Joey or whatever. Dog ain't came forth though. And it's ironic that his only friend is mutual with this nigga is Indiana people.
Nigga, I had to leave because I said some wild shit. I had to leave myself.
Yeah, you had to get up
I'm,
out
a,
of
I'm
there, man. Regroup.
I said I can't believe I said that.
Yeah, you was wilding out.
No
We was
Diddy,
wilding out.
man.
Yeah, no Diddy. Definitely no Diddy. Shout out to the viewers in
Wow.
this joint. I can't see who it is, but if y'all ain't here, y'all know what to do.
We got 43 viewers right now, man.
Shout out to the
Salute to you.
43. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Eye on the North podcast. You feel me? Make sure you subscribe to I96 Media on Instagram too.
And make sure if like y'all hear all three of them going crazy. Make sure y'all go vote for who you think WOTY is. Like go donate and vote.
Mm-hmm. Y'all hearing us saying who we think? Well, it's hard for me. I don't know who I'm gonna vote for
I,
yet, but I'm
I honestly
definitely
don't
gonna
know who
vote.
WOTY is. I don't know.
How much
They
time
all
you
got
got
an
left to
argument.
vote? Well, how much time you got left
You still can.
to
You
vote?
got all the way until the panel starts. So you can go vote right now. It's probably gonna start probably later this month. So go vote now.
Yeah, I heard the man. Go vote.
You can send five.
Coffee,
Look, you can send $5. So
hustle, jazz. Just send a couple dollars. You feel me? Put some money in there. You feel
look,
me?
you gonna send $5. You're gonna get an email from Jay Black thanking you and who you got. Like do your vote. It's very simple. I sent you
Couple dollars.
the stream. That sound wild.
Yeah, man. They sent you the yeah. You know
That was wild.
the invite, man, to get on the show, man, or something, gang. Cause god damn. Yeah, though it's a tough fight though, man. Like I say, I'm probably leaning towards.
Check your Facebook. I sent it to the Bradley page.
I'm leaning towards hustle or coffee, probably. I don't know though. Who knows, man? I gotta sleep on it. I probably won't vote till tomorrow.
Let me send it again. That was wild. I'm
But
tripping.
I don't think now if we just talking about battling each other and shit, I don't think they could beat Jazz. I don't think Coffee beat Jazz. And I don't think Miss
I
Hustle
had
can beat
Jazz winning
Jazz.
that battle.
Yeah, and I don't think Hustle would beat Jazz right now. But I don't think he had a better year than them two. I don't know, man. He beat Tay Rod. A good Tay
See, my
Rod.
nigga Big Smith, yeah, too many motherfucking Facebook pages.
Big got 23 pages, man. You don't know which one is. All right, make sure y'all vote. What else we got going on before we move on, man? Or Biggs wanted to tap into what we were talking about with the ladies. Because we got a lot of shit going on in the culture other than the ladies right now.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I was tripping. You said you good, Judge? Hey, I'm good. I said it again, dude.
I don't know what he got going on. That shit sound like Doc
Today a
Zay.
bad day to be talking. I feel like two new spaces right now. Today a bad day to be talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
I
that
can't put it
shit
on
say.
YouTube comments because everybody gonna motherfucker try to do it. I got a couple bangers coming up. I got a couple great battles. I can't announce it right now because it's still in the works. But when I can tell you, me and True Folk got announced. That's gonna be later this year. Like that's the only battle I can really say. I gotta wait till they give me the okay to announce the battles.
No, yeah, you still outside. Yeah, we still outside. The Sixers, the I-9 Sixers still outside. Niggas just ain't been announcing too much right now.
Linwood, is that my shit or yours?
That was
That's
Linwood shit for a
mine.
minute. He good now.
Okay. I had to get up out of here. That shit sounded crazy.
That shit was sounding crazy, but I ain't want to leave because it was gonna
Yeah,
leak.
every time I leave to go send I can't even say it
Yeah, when he send the stuff,
because
he send the invite to come on the pod, bro.
yeah,
That
send
was
the invite. Yeah, every time I leave, go send the invite.
it.
That shit sound
Yeah,
crazy.
it know when you be going into a different like app or some shit like it instantly
Right.
cracking up. What's the word though? What you got going on?
So
That
nothing
nigga
much,
said
man.
you.
Still enjoying this town
They
for a
said,
second,
bitch,
man.
you retired.
Getting ready for this
Nah, I ain't
game.
Hey, Big
Yeah, I
just
was
inbox me.
I was hearing y'all on the. Go ahead, Linwood.
Yeah, Big just inbox me your number and shit. Then I send it. Send the invite there if it
Yeah, no,
don't work.
I was listening to y'all talk about the WOTY, man. Was y'all in coffee spaces? Yeah, what was that? Yesterday, day before yesterday?
I
Wasn't nobody in
was.
there? You was in there?
Yeah, I was in there.
Man, she got some strong points, man.
That's what I said. Now that she put it all on the table, I'm like, damn. Is it because she ain't been campaigning like that? Is that why?
I mean, she said she campaigned $1,500. The
Maybe I
pot
went
was
in
only at
touch.
3.
Yeah, I wasn't tapped in around that time probably, so I can't say. But when it get towards the end and I'm looking on Twitter, all I'm seeing is like it's just Jazz and Hustle. She come in and say what she done did. She got Arsenal, Suge, got the battle of the year with Jazz, battling Foet Dev at home, battling Rock Lee at home. I said, oh yeah,
Yeah,
battling
she but the
Shotgun
the, the,
Suge.
the the
I'm like,
consistency,
yeah.
man. She was you seen her name on the flyer every month or every other month. Sometimes twice in 1 month.
That's a fact.
And she wasn't giving out no bullshit rounds. I think out of all of them, she had one slip up,
I don't
one
know.
where they call him in the choke.
No, we keep, if we gonna be fair, she gave us a couple bullshit rounds.
I didn't
Which
like I
one's it
didn't
going?
like
What was
I
it?
didn't
Was
like
it a
her
bullshit
John
round
John
against
battle.
Go
John
ahead.
John battle. Her John John battle wasn't that good to me. And I didn't like she was
Wasn't
cool
John
against
John
E.
on
She was
short
cool
prep
against E
though?
Hart. She was
No, that
cool.
was the
Wasn't
can.
John
That
John
was
on the short prep?
no, that was a Summer Madness card.
And I think it was short prep for her.
No, her hustle and coffee all had around the same time
You
because
talking about
they
when
was
she
all
battled who?
they was a hustle battle on Geechee, jazz battle on Tay Rock,
Yeah.
all on the same card.
Okay.
No, I ain't retired in a different bag.
I heard her say one of them battles was short prep, and I'm pretty sure I thought it was the John John battle.
No,
I think she
Shotgun
said something
Suge.
like
I
on a
mean,
2 week
It was
notice.
Shotgun Suge battle with Short Prep.
Yup,
yeah.
yup, yup, yup,
But to
yup,
be
yup,
fair, she
yup.
was saying that she was taking all these battles like a month, 2 month apart. Like she was been going crazy. Like,
No, she was doing two. Man, I
All right,
seen a
since we
couple
look,
months. She was doing
since we
two.
got there, it's time to we got to take some points away from Hustle
okay, what we
because
got?
Hustle was supposed to battle Chef Trez on that same card,
Yeah.
and she
I
didn't
don't
show
like.
her or Trez both didn't show up. Like they
Then
like
with one of
so
the
if
situation where she was saying my man wasn't gonna pay her or something like that.
yeah
She was trying to get her money up front, but she had
she
already had
wanted
the
her
front
money
end.
before she even touched the stage.
Damn, what battle was that? I mean, what event?
That was the prom night card. That's the
Oh,
same
night
night
Yeah.
card.
Coffee battle Shotgun.
Okay, okay.
So you do lose points for not showing up for a battle.
Oh, that's kind of damaging.
And
Cause
then, like I said, in the Shank Prezi battle, she was snapping, but she did fuck up. Same thing with her. I mean, same thing with Coffee against E Hart. She battled E Hart
I
on
didn't even
Black
see
Ice.
that battle, man.
It was a good battle. She stumbled, or I don't know if she choked for real. I know she fucked up a little bit.
Y'all think E Hart name? I mean, E Hart still ready for a big card?
E Hart just smoked Suge. You seen it?
No.
Man, she went crazy on dog.
Yeah, she is what she was saying. She big card ready again, man. She ready to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, she is, and she a part of them few.
I ain't got nothing for her right now.
That's what Linwood shit can't get right.
And what's this
y'all
with
excuse
Joey
me, bro.
Linwood? Joey
I'm
Linwood
taking
got
a
robbed
piss.
shit.
I
Hold on,
mean,
we gotta talk
Rod
about that.
Joey.
I'm about to send it back to Big one more time.
Yeah, you sound like Like they
Got
got
Breeze
so
in the
many
building.
drunk. Hey, cheat him. That nigga kidnapped right now. He in the trunk.
Man, they got my boy over there in a bunch of tape.
That nigga under the speakers. Tell them niggas to cut that shit down, man. Why you in the trunk? Mute your shit. Let me see how it sound after that. Yeah, that's
That shit
definitely
dead.
dead. Somebody Wi-Fi ain't on point.
Yeah, he man down over there, man. We got game three. What game three tonight? Ooh, y'all know Norm the person when it's a one. Normally when the third game winner win the series. When
You
it's
think
1-1.
you think OKC gonna steal one of Indiana or no? No
What up?
I
possibility.
mean, I think that is, but
Let's see what the
it's
hell.
like this, man.
Yo,
Breeze, what's the word, Breeze?
I'm basing everything. Breezy, my boy. I base
What up?
everything on Halliburton. Whatever Halliburton do, cause Shea gonna get his shit. If Halliburton come out and ball, Indiana win every game.
He gonna have to turn up because his last couple games he be quiet until the end of the game. Seem like
Yeah,
that
that's
game
what I'm
did.
gonna base it on.
I don't think Halliburton got 20 points yet.
I mean, he ain't even average that.
He didn't though, right? Keep them assists going. As long as he can give me like 15 and 10 plus or 15 and 9. But you gonna need everybody else scoring.
Hmm. Breeze, can you
my
hear us?
speaker. Yeah, I can hear y'all. You can hear me?
Okay, yeah.
We can hear
I
you.
bet. I bet.
I thought that was
I done
my shit
tapped
again,
in late. What they was
man.
talking about?
And I just went over to WOTY a little bit. We was finna jump into the sports bag. Who you got for WOTY, Breezy?
You said what?
Who
Who
you
you
got for
got for
WOTY?
Wody?
Um, shit for last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd probably give it to Jazz.
Hmm.
Only because Kid Rock kind of crazy.
You did what?
Because she be
He
rock.
did Tay Rock kind of crazy last year.
Hmm.
I mean, that's more
I'm
impact
back. I'm
because
back.
shit,
I'm
she
back.
beat the
I'm back. I'm
champion of the
good
year.
now. They said when we get another announcement, we just announced me and True Foe, so it's gonna probably gonna be a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, that's dope too. That nigga True Foe, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out
I ain't
all
seen that.
the best niggas in the Midwest.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get that crown right quick, man.
We
Oh,
You
missing
on
a
the
we
puppy. Where
CPS?
y'all at?
You know, a lot of niggas been false claiming that motherfucker.
we going for it. Me and King winner matters. The
Oh.
rematch.
Wait, better return that shit.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
you and
sound like a
King
bad
winning
idea.
madness.
Look, if I can clip this nigga True Foe in October, then clip King on Winter Madness, it's over.
Joey versus King. That's a crazy battle.
Hmm.
That's
I
what we
like
on.
it.
We going at the Midwest on Midwest right now. Midwest on Midwest violence. No problem.
Yeah,
And we
no
missing
problem.
one, man. Where is she at?
That's your
Oh,
mama
yeah,
here.
grabs and going crazy. Who everybody else have?
I can't tell you no winner right away. I ain't gonna lie. You talking about for Wody?
Hell yeah.
I can't tell you. But if we talking about like resumes, you got to look at. You gotta look at Coffee got Arsenal. She got Jazz to Battle of the Year. She got Shotgun Suge. She got John John.
Oh,
She got E
coffee.
Heart.
Yeah, I forgot because I looked at coffee beating Jazz.
Yeah, but what Joey argument was she do got the better schedule, but her battles ain't as clean as Hustles and Jazz.
Jazz.
The Jazz all Jazz got is Rock. She got Capo on her shit, and she got Shay Rack and the London nigga,
Oh yeah, so then damn,
and
if I
she
go with
got
that list,
Coffee, and she got Coffee, which was the battle of the year.
yeah, so I'm gonna change it. So if we do resume, I'll probably go coffee, and if we do impact, I think Miss Hustle battle with Hitman Holla
That was this year though, right? Or was that last year?
last year, like the end of last year. But let me make sure. Hold on.
If that's the case, yeah. Miss Hustle had fights too. She battled Chess, where she won clearly. She battled Geechee, and she battled who? She battled somebody else. Don't shoot it. Ow. Whoa. I don't know. I said I was leaning towards Hustle, but I don't know. I'm not mad at. I ain't mad at none of them. Like whoever they pick for real, for real.
Yeah. They already got the champion of the year, right? That was Tay
Yeah,
Rock.
right.
Yeah, that was Rock. They already gave it to him.
Damn, I might have gave that one to Av.
I,
Yeah,
I I personally had Av winning Cody.
you could have gave it to Ab. I ain't mad at that.
I like in a different bag. I feel you, King. I feel you got King 30, but me and King battled already, and it wasn't a 30. I think you kind of sleeping on the nigga, bro.
You and King.
Especially, yeah, that'll be an interesting type battle because it'd be like King go punch, but I don't think King can out Detroit Joey if that makes sense. Especially where it's at in the platform.
Yeah, that's a real Detroit battle.
Yeah, Joey might get the freestyling in that bitch, man.
King did get better, and I got better. That's what I'm saying. I don't think wait till you see my. I don't think you seen my last battle. Wait till you. I bet you not.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how you got to talk to a king.
Yeah, I just think it's just some shit I got that he ain't got, and some shit he got I ain't got.
So I
He
did.
got
Uh,
he got me with the energy.
32.
I do feel like he a better puncher, but I got a flow, bro. Like it's kind of hard to beat my flow, bro. And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you and punching at the same time.
Yeah, I got beat to this shit live.
Oh yeah, see, you seen me cook that? Yeah, man. And that was nut. I swear to God, Eric. Look, that was nothing. Me and Tanner, that shit was nothing. I just threw that shit together, and I kind of beat the fuck out that nigga.
Yeah, my boy Tanner always one. Speaking of Tanner and them on that Indiana card this weekend,
No, his opponent backed out.
which was Dog, right? CA.
Yeah, the nigga. Speaking of that, yeah, right into it. Yeah,
The
speaking of
nigga
that,
said you got
the
the
nigga said
nigga
I
that
got.
said you got robbed.
This nigga said I got robbed on Linwood. Let's talk about it, man. This nigga said I got robbed in my own hood.
Yo,
What's the word,
What's the
big?
word?
boys.
What's the word, blood?
Shit, gang, y'all alright? Y'all alright?
I got a question to ask you, big.
Anything, bro? Shoot.
You think I ever get robbed on Linwood?
By who?
Somebody for Linwood.
By who is the better question.
It's an imaginary nigga that just robbed me, man.
Even
That niggas
still,
on.
by who? Because that imaginary nigga still gonna be unalive.
Yeah, man.
Why?
Like,
Why? Why a nigga even? Cause he had a nigga got real footage of getting his ass drugged by a woman.
let me
Then
tell
he
you how this
made up a fake
conversation went.
page.
I'm on Twitter Spaces. Me and one nigga get into a little argument. I said, "Then you get beat up by a bitch?" This nigga say, "No."
You was
I
arguing
dropped
with
it.
KD? No, let me stop. Let me stop.
And I was arguing with CA.
Oh man, that's
I
my
said,
damn
"Then-
near worst.
I said, then you get beat up by a female?" He like, "Nah." So I dropped the video of him getting beat up by a female.
He definitely got minked up by one.
So he was so he was so hurt. This nigga say, "You got robbed though. You got robbed in your own hood by a Linwood nigga." And I know. I said, "What?" This nigga created another Facebook page.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that, bro. You down 2-0.
He inboxing himself, acting like a nigga that robbed me.
Yeah, that nigga down 2-0 right now. Hey,
I
that
said,
nigga's prepped to be prepped. That's crazy. That
I
nigga
said,
prepped to be
I ain't
prepped to
never got
fight.
robbed a day of my life, nigga. I might get killed if I get robbed. I ain't let nobody just rob me, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit like low key impossible, bro. One thing for sure, niggas ain't out here on bullshit to put themselves in a position to get robbed. Then also niggas know who niggas is to know they ain't gonna get robbed. So
And then he said, I got robbed being on the block selling work.
oh, he was just better off saying some YNs just caught you lacking. I would have believed that more than anything
Yeah,
else.
that's it, man. So look, this how stupid he is. When he made his other Facebook page, he was writing himself and he trying to hide the name, but he replied to the message where I could see the name. I typed the name in on Facebook. It's him. His dumb man, he changed the name, but his at still say
It's still
CA.
there.
Yeah, it still say CA.
Oh, this nigga don't even know how to troll right. He down 3-0.
I said, this nigga, man.
Man. Hey man, salute y'all boys, bro. I wanna salute you again publicly again for your crazy round versus Tana on Cali.
Oh yeah, man.
Super commendable,
I,
bro. Super commendable. Like I said on bias, bro. Yes, I was definitely disappointed in the snap battle, but I understand. You get what I'm saying? I
yeah,
understand, but I was disappointed. Other than that, nigga, you better keep cooking and you better show up. Cause look, True Folk ain't gonna play with you, man.
I already know.
True Folk not gonna play with you, bro. Like I'm about to get Superman out the way next week, and then I got a battle like 3 weeks after that, probably that's about to get dropped and announced, and then I got another battle, the Tubi card that I'm doing, and then shit, another battle in November and probably December and January, like. So I salute you, my boy. Like keep tripping because nigga, you don't even understand. Niggas talk shit to you and then you show up, and that help niggas get motivated to write just to try to outshine you.
Facts. Oh, yeah, I addressed that snap battle too, man.
Oh, I know you did, bro.
It just wasn't in my heart to battle that nigga, bro.
No, I get it. Like I said then, bro, you should have just told niggas ahead of time, like, bro, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Other than that, bro, nigga, you still good in my hood and you in my books, nigga. You still my brother. That don't make you no less of a brother. That don't make
No, look,
nobody
the
less of a
crazy
brother.
part, look, the crazy part is I did. The nigga just said show up. Nigga said show up in freestyle. I said, man, nah.
Who said this? Why would
I
you
ain't,
say
I,
that? Why
I
would
ain't
you
gonna.
say that?
Nigga said I seen you put the nigga said I seen you put together rounds with niggas on the spot. I'm like, that's throwaway rounds. Like, why would I cut?
Like, we gotta make it make sense here. Snap not no throwaway round, nigga. Though
If you actually gonna book me, why would I pull up with a throwaway round?
that part. Cause you got a nigga right now saying he beat every throwaway round nigga there was, and his round was a throwaway round because it was for an op that wasn't even y'all. But all right,
Yeah. And that's it. That's low key a little small little grudge match. I'm not
that
going like if you booking me and you got me head. I wanna be 100, bro. I wanna be at 100.
and then okay, wait, let me ask this question: was you and Snap 1 round or 3 rounds?
It was one.
Oh no, at this point it got to be 3 rounds then.
He said I tried to say I rematch him in his hood. He don't want to do it, so I said fuck it. It ain't a battle I need anyway. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
it's not a battle that you need at all. We're not even gonna play that type of game. The nigga can't play like a Joey needs a Snap battle. But we also can say like shit in a direction. A Snap don't need a Joey battle. Reason being
No,
because
I ain't
that's
gonna lie.
the battle
Snap,
for Michigan. It's
snap
reason I'm
need.
saying
If we keep it at 100, Snap need a Joey battle.
no, Snap needs OT battle. Snap honestly don't need a Joey battle. He needs OT competition.
He got OT. He did OT competitions, and he's still where he at.
But they not true, but they're not also solidified names neither though. They be Rudy Pool. Snap needs a real fight on his hands from somebody OT to where that can let Snap know, like, nigga, I need this is the battle I need. Neither one of y'all needed that battle, is what I'm saying. I get it where you stand from because definitely your resume, your extent, what you've been doing, I get
I'm
that.
gonna tell
But
you
what
why
I'm
Snap
saying is
need.
for
I'm,
Michigan, we don't need that battle.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
just
you.
my personal opinion.
I'm gonna tell you why Snap need a Joey battle. Because if I can't go to the masses on Twitter Spaces and say I whooped on Snap, but if Snap beats Joey Linwood and go on Twitter Space and say I clipped Joey Linwood, that's when you get them out of town the name.
I ain't mad at that. You're right. Snap may just need a Joey Longwood battle. I ain't mad at that. By you putting it that way, listen, that cause and effect, it has perfect balance in it. It makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world. Especially if he not on Twitter.
Because
So now he can
the
pop
one
up
yeah the one
and
time
be
he got
somebody
on
like, who is
Twitter,
this nigga?
he went at Calico, then just Calico retweeting him got people who was
Got
this
him.
nigga.
Right.
And then when Cal stopped sending him energy back, they forgot about the nigga. And then he go when we get booked, he go on Twitter every day promoting I got Joey Linwood, I got Joey Linwood. They start knowing who he was. Just
Let me
saying that.
find out you wasting one of your angles.
Nah, hell nah.
It just sound like he wasting the angle, don't it?
Mitch heard the little shit I had. I swear, like what I came up with like a minute worth of material. I'm like, nah.
Okay.
It was way better than what the shit Snap had from what I heard. I said I could have showed
Okay.
up with this 1 minute and kind of cleared them.
1 minute worth of material with clearing it is kind of crazy.
That's some crazy shit I
That
bet.
I'm
is
not capping.
diabolical.
I'm not capping. We like Snap put his clip on the internet. We said, oh, this all he had? It would have got bad with 1 minute of my material. I
Yeah, I think
tried,
that
but
nigga Snap need to focus on just going outside, man. Do something else.
Well, Snap got Shasta next week, bro. I'm the co-main event and Snap the main event. Him
Oh
versus Shasta,
yeah.
and they got 3 rounds, bro.
Oh, he
So
finna get his ass whooped.
Shasta, bro, that nigga texted me and said, and he like, bro, I'm a whoop on Snap, bro. I'm like, bro, Snap ain't about to just let you just whoop him, bro.
No, he ain't.
Like, and y'all got about 3 rounds, bro. Like,
look, and what made me mad was his biggest bar was my bar that I said against Jupiter.
but I get what he did though, because see, if it would have been used against you, it would have been a flip. So I get it. But I
But
get what you're saying.
you can't literally say the same shit that I said.
I mean, he did, but didn't know because he set the bar up to get to your line. He set the bar
Only
up
thing
on the parallel.
Like the only thing he added was my son. That's it.
Right. He added the parallel to it. That was it. Because that was a moment for you. So by trying to flip the parallel over, it looked like basically I'm improving what you said. It was one of them type of shots. Like
But
you know
but
how to
did
write, but I feel like I can write better.
but let's keep it 100. Did he improve that bar?
No, the bar was the bar. It wasn't like definitely gonna break a room. No. However, it would have got more praise versus you itself.
I think it only broke the room because in that clip it only broke the room because I didn't show up.
It would have hit harder versus you is why I'm saying exactly. And it would have hit hard. No, I think that bar would have hit harder
That
versus
shit
you
was
because it
that
was
shit
the
was I
first
ain't gonna
one.
lie, that shit was ass.
I mean I understand that. I ain't tripping on you feeling like that. I ain't tripping on you feeling like that. Hey, to each his own. I ain't mad
I'm
at
not
that.
the look, this the crazy. I'm not the only everybody that comment on that clip said that shit was ass.
Yeah, I seen that. And what I will say is I don't know who battled and who watched this as well. I ain't no super big name. However, my IQ is very, very high. If you gonna take a man's imperfection of a bar, show the imperfection of the bar before you use the bar so you can show the set, you can show the difference. Other than that, bro, you damn near wasting time in your round and now it sound like filler. So you gotta watch your words and how you use them. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, he was wilding on Michael Ice though.
Yeah, nah with
No,
Ice,
he was tripping on ice, and
yeah, he was tripping on Ice.
I
He was
feel
pressing
like
on that nigga.
but not six in one hand, half a dozen in the other. That's Joey. That's the same situation. Joey tripped on Tanner the same way. Can we fault him?
Yeah. I do feel like if they did end up battling, it would have been an underwhelming battle.
Right. I'm
They
glad
would have
it
got out
didn't
of
happen.
there. Yeah. They might as well do a 3 round if they gonna do the
If
battle.
they gonna do it, bro, y'all been in the game long enough to where this shouldn't be a
It
one
gotta
round.
be
Why is this
yeah.
battle a one off?
It gotta be a dog fight type of battle. It can't be
It
man.
has to
One
be.
off ain't gonna do it.
That's like me and you rematching. Why would we do a one off in a rematch?
A one
Dog,
off, that
let's
shit
shoot
gonna be
that.
so boring.
You get what I'm saying, dog? Let's shoot that three again and see where we go from there. You get what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
So
gonna lie, bro. Uh I remember I think it was last year when y'all did the list or the year before that, y'all was talking about the 1 round battles. I said, bro, I might be done doing them 1 round battles.
bro, listen, this is if it's not no name that I just have to do a one round, do it,
Right,
bro.
right.
Come on outside. Like unfortunately, I'll say it now. My battle is a one rounder. He opted out from the three because he found out that I had started writing for him. But nigga, when I get my names, I instantly start writing for you. I don't give a fuck if you back out the battle or not. I still got a spread for you. You feel me? So
Right.
as far as lyrics and material, pause if need be on that because that sounded kind of crazy. But yeah, bro. So he opted out the one, which made it worse for him because now all my ideas, I scrapped all of them, and now I'm just in a whole nother space of writing. Like everybody, like, bro, if you battle like how you did versus KD, I know it's gonna be crazy. Well, what if I tell you I'm not rapping how I did versus KD? What if I tell you I'm really rapping in a way that you got to turn your ears on? I don't want you yelling because I'm not yelling. I don't want you screaming and doing none of that because I just want you to listen. What if I tell you I'm giving you that? Then what? Are you still gonna have that respect for me? Because I've been catering to a crowd for at least out of my going on 8, 9 years of battle rap. I've been catering and pandering to the crowd, listening to the criticism to gain my fan base and make the fan base of every battle rapper know who I am to where, okay, how about I cater to myself now and give y'all what y'all forgot about that I'm really great at doing.
Right. That's a fact.
Cause like that's just the same thing with Mitch and Joey. Like shit, bro. When the last time y'all honestly rap how y'all wanted to? Like not taking in consideration what I need to set up to be a haymaker, what I need to set up to be this, or what I need to. When is the last time Mitch wrote for Mitch or Joey wrote for Joey and not for the crowd and the reaction? You know what I'm saying? That's a hard ass question to ask a person.
That's a fact. trying to
Please everybody, bro.
yeah, adjust to what's going on lately and shit like that. Trying to, yeah, I get tired of that shit. You right?
Bro. Because at what point of time do you understand I'm the one that's got to do this, not you? Appreciate me for what I'm gonna give you, bro. The reason for
Right.
crowd pleasers is because I'm pandering and catering to y'all. Now, when we take away the crowd pleasers, then do you still respect everything else I do?
That's
Yeah,
originality.
I think that's what they like with the like. I hate to go back to the snap battle, but I'm like, you can't when you battle a nigga like me, you can't take too long to try to build up your round.
And you can't do that.
Cause I'm punching out the gate. Everything I'm doing gonna be out the gate, and I'm not gonna stop.
I mean, there's a couple people like that that I'm seeing who could be crazy, but they gotta tweak their shit. Like I was looking at Savage Spitz Flames when he battled Eastwood.
Yeah.
I said this nigga Savage can be so crazy, but it's like I ain't gonna call him lazy because I don't want to call him lazy.
No,
But
no,
I'm
no, no.
like,
But indirectly, it's rushed writing. So we won't say lazy, Mitch. You're right. It's rushed writing. You don't have to
mm-hmm,
rush write.
mm-hmm. I like how he gets straight to the point and all that, but as a punch
Certain
and all
shit
that,
be needing them build ups to
yeah,
create
some of them
moments.
shit you gonna need some type of to make some sense to it.
Yeah,
Some of that shit be just too random.
you need a little more structure to some bars, and it's okay if it take longer. If the line take longer to get off, make it count.
Yep.
And niggas
You
is scared of that.
and he the type of nigga that can make it count though. That's the crazy part about it.
He definitely showed that. Versus me, he
Hmm.
showed that he can take his time with a bar and it still be super effective if he want to do a one or a two liner.
Yeah.
Like right now, I would love to see a Savage and Glow battle. I want to see
Yeah.
that on War Games. That has to happen for War Games.
Yeah. Glow don't build up too long, but he all his shit gonna make sense. Like it connects all
Everything,
together. Like you
everything
feel me?
connects like it's weaved together, bro.
And
And
that's what
that's what
people
a
be
lot of people
missing.
miss.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people been missing. A lot of I told the nigga JP might not want to hear the shit, but nigga, you could be way more dangerous if you make some of that shit connect more.
Yeah, loose punches don't mean shit just because you can offset the rhyme to get to the
Yeah,
next one.
yeah,
I'm still listening for structure and I still listen for content overall. What is the purpose of this round? What is it that you're doing? Are you
yeah,
generally
yeah.
just punching, or is your round tailored towards me and for me strictly though? And if it's not tailored for me strictly, that's not a bad thing. But it has to be tailored towards something to where some type of a concept comes out of it. To where now we can grasp what this round generally is about because anybody can punch like B Magic conceded or Av or Remnity. But
Like,
these niggas have substance and they know how to strictly write their punches and dedicate the backstory of everything as far as the overall picture, everything on the outline towards you. But the meat and potatoes is them punching everything out. These niggas know how to punch out everything directly to you. A lot
when
of
I
these
go back,
niggas can
look, that
do
go
it.
back to the Tanner battle. I set the tone saying like, you trying to do the street talk, but I can tell you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Right. Shit like that, bro. So it's like when you really get on a nigga helmet like that and you understand your IQ is higher than your battle than the opposition that you got, bro. What the fuck they gonna do with you?
But
I can tell you everything you gonna do in a battle towards me, bro. The only thing you can do is try to show me something new.
like that's why one of my opening bars was you said that you wore a shirt that your brother caught a body in. Like you walking around in a shirt that your brother caught a body in.
That's kind of crazy to do.
I could tell, like you said it so you can sound like you a street. I like, come
Yeah,
on.
like it sounds tough, but so what, nigga? It sounds stupid as hell.
Now when I made it make sense that it don't make sense, you shit. Like who do that?
This
Yeah,
this
like in real life, who does that?
that's why I call this shit lazy writing because the people that punch and do all this, they know that you come up with your punchline probably first. Then
Your
you figure out
punchlines
how
is
to get
always
to it.
Now
rough
you got to
verse,
find how to
definitely.
get to that
Then you
bitch.
figure out how to get to it. A lot of niggas just be wanting to get to that punch, Curry.
That's why I be telling niggas it's a difference in right in time and right in time. And if you don't understand that, that's okay. It's not a time for you to understand what I mean by that yet. You gotta learn a lot to learn until you understand what that means, bro. And I'm fine with that. That let me know your IQ not high yet. But it take niggas to get there to understand that. Niggas know Joey know how to write. Joey know how long it's gonna take for him to get a line off. Mitch know how to write. Zeke know how to write. Pryor know how to write. Smith, Times, it's a lot of niggas. But then when we get to some of these newer battlers, are you writing right though? Like, okay, cool, that shit crazy. Why did it take you so long to say that?
Facts.
You wasted all that time for nothing. Now your round is full of filler with maybe 2 good lines, 3 good lines. That's why niggas think that over rapping a nigga counts, bro. You could have 4 minute rounds. I'll beat the shit out of you in 2.
Like when Calico did that, I was 12 and I found out sandwich bag was that kind of makes sense. Like
But that makes sense though.
it
You
did
know what
with
I'm
like
saying?
and then like when Tanner tried to flip it, like he ain't know what bleach was for. I like, come on, bro. I was
Gaining
12.
crown points from the league on it really don't count that much, bro. Like nigga, I don't like it. I understand it, I get it, but yeah, no, that's rookie mistake shit. That show you a rookie still. If you ain't, in my personal opinion, if you ain't checking the league owner or giving him his props, as far as like taking a moment to dedicate to giving him praise and his flowers, he or she, then what the fuck you using them or something that they, I don't like that shit. I don't like it. It's a cheap way out of writing.
Yeah,
It's the oh my god, like me for a second moment. I don't like niggas that do that.
that's why I don't think niggas in like in NBR be understanding when you battle a nigga like me, you gotta be up there, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta like cause when I rap everything gonna make sense. If you not making sense, that's an easy night for me.
You know how a nigga learned to do a lot of this shit, bro? I learned to do a lot of this shit going on the road. And a lot of these people that's in, like, especially in NBR, it's cool to battle a lot around NBR, bro. Y'all need to go outside to, because
Yeah.
people don't like y'all at all.
Your backyard is literally where you're supposed to be sparring at. Your real record don't count until you go on the road or until it's a main league that matters.
Yep.
Everything else in your backyard is sparring sessions unless it means something to the city. Other than that, bro, everybody
Yeah,
is supposed to learn from.
like they
Everything
understand.
is
I
a
can't
sparring.
go around bragging about beating 95 Jupiter.
I can't go around bragging. I can go around bragging beating Wells, but I can't go around. I can go around beating Noah. But in real life, what the fuck do me bragging about Noah mean more on my resume than me going out to a whole OT league on his OT home and beating the shit out of him, clear smoking him, freestyling and all? That's gonna get more credit than me battling Noah.
Yeah.
No matter how much of a dog fight we had, that's still gonna get more credit because it was on the road.
A nigga or a nigga want that battle so badly, but then you a battle a nigga like KD. Now I can go to the masses and be like, yeah, I battle KD. Everybody know who this nigga is. Not just
Everybody
Michigan or you feel me, St. Louis. Everybody know that's
It's
a
the
minute to
accolades.
win. Yeah,
Niggas
that's an
don't
accolade.
understand strength of resume, bro. And once you get out of your head, wins and losses don't matter. The strength of resume does. As long as you don't die, nigga, you're gonna be cemented and you're gonna be known and you're gonna be
And
recognized.
look, and that's what I was trying to explain to Snap. I'm like, even though I do feel Snap is better than Tanner, he's way better than Tanner. I feel like that Tanner battle meant a little bit more than
In real life, bro, Tanner got more motion than Snap right now.
yeah.
It's okay.
So
It's
when you
okay.
say
It's
how,
a lot of niggas that got more
when
motion
he
than me
say
right
how
now.
you ready for Tanner, you ain't ready for Snap. Like that battle is on a different platform, but being a little bit more.
It means a lot more.
Yeah,
Not gonna discredit that. That means a lot more. I don't give a fuck if it was day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, 5, 6, or 7. That platform it meant more than any
I could go
platform.
actually go brag about beating Tana. I can't brag about beating Snap.
But guess what though? The first place they gonna say is when this battle happened. The next question is gonna be where it happened, or either the questions
Facts.
is interchangeable. Where this happened at? Shit over on Cal League.
Yeah, facts.
Calico? Yeah. Oh my God, he got his own league. Now you done drew traction
Facts.
for both of y'all.
Look, when after I beat Tanner, I was on niggas had a space about me for like a 2 week straight.
See,
Y'all
shit
seen what
like that is needed.
you seen what Joey did to Snap? You seen what Joey did to Snap?
That ain't
Ni-
gonna happen like that. It'll happen in our groups though for sure.
Yeah, like that group. Like I love NBR. That group don't be shit, bro.
I mean, the group is the group, bro.
That's
Like
still not like that's still home, but I'm like the world's
That's what
bigger
it
than
means.
that
That's
group,
what
the
bro.
it
world is
means
bigger,
something
bro.
to. That's what it's for. It's just for Michigan. But other than that, and that's what I be saying when I made the post about doing the live, bro. It could be lit. Like we don't even gotta leave Michigan, but we don't do enough here.
And that's why
And
I'm happy.
we don't do enough here because the league owners don't want to.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna always say this shit, and I'm gonna scream it to the top of my lungs. If all the league owners came together and put one event together, ain't no way in the hell we're what we are.
yeah,
Man, we
that's
can
why I'm
have a.
happy Times made that post. Like a lot of y'all niggas is not marketable.
Come on, bro.
Y'all
'Cause,
think it's
like
just about rap?
you talking all this shit like you this and that in Michigan, bro. Like nobody know you at the end of the day, bro.
Nobody, bro. Nobody, bro. And Joey, what I tell you, you probably right, bro. I do need to get back in the spaces because I'm in that same situation damn near. Niggas know who I am. But nigga, on Twitter, when I was in that group, nigga, everybody knew exactly who I was because I was popping
Mm-hmm.
my shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, and I say this publicly, Joey has been very adamant about Biggs. Get back on Twitter. But like I said, that one
Facts.
situation I was dealing with, it kind of left a spoiled taste as far as trying to re-engage in that type of an atmosphere. So I'm always thinking subconsciously that's how it's gonna be. And he like, no, it ain't that though no more. So
I ain't gonna lie, like when
I salute
I left that situation, went to a whole nother group of people talking the same shit. That's how I started ended up getting booked out of town. Niggas betting me and I'm getting easy money because these niggas really trash, bro.
Joey. Right.
I say that too. Y'all be surprised that these niggas that be on these bigger leagues and shit, trash. And
Yeah.
I went to We Go Hard. I'm
But the
like,
thing is, they on Twitter Spaces and everybody
yep.
face. They convincing people book
I,
me.
I went to We Go Hard and seen some. Don't get me wrong. Like all due respect, so some of them niggas get busy over there, but it was a couple of niggas over there that was trash. I'm like, oh
They look,
yeah,
they be trash but popular as hell.
yeah. I'm like, yeah, we outside. I'm like, yeah, we outside, man. Fuck all that. And all it takes is to get to the right cities and states,
I
bro.
said, imagine if we would have brung the NBR group to Twitter Spaces. Our spaces would be popping.
I'll be popping, definitely.
Everybody there talking crazy to each other. New fans like, what the fuck going on in
Who was
here?
all these niggas?
Oh, these niggas talking too crazy. Like, imagine if Zeke and JP was going back and forth on Twitter Spaces, then they battle. Nigga, everybody would have cared about
Yeah, they
that.
would have been tuned in
All
for that.
right, all right. So I'm gonna be the first to say it this way, then.
JP would have got his ass whooped in front of them, but it's cool.
Go. So how about this then? I make a whole extra Twitter page and I make it the NBR chat. Everybody and we do spaces. We pick a day and just run the spaces. Pick 2 days and look. We the host of that bitch. We all got control of it, and we can go in that bitch and get to going crazy and bring niggas around because who gonna do it if we don't?
Look, the crazy part is I do that shit every night.
Oh, I
Niggas
know
be niggas be so much in they with their egos and pride, and at a point in time, shit, I was one of them niggas. So
I
shit, I
was
know
as
how it
well. I
be. So I know how it be. So
I be
shit,
having the
but
spaces running every night. That bitch be lit.
ain't nobody be saying go in them bitches and talk to
Look,
all
why
them
you
other
think
niggas
everybody
24/7.
trying to go
But
at
shit,
Cheatham right now? I threw a lit ass space. Cheatham said some shit he was supposed to say.
I mean, but was he not, bro? And it's his fucking opinion, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Is
The
all this
thing was, he
Johnny
wasn't
and
wrong. He wasn't
He
wrong.
just
He just
trash.
said it wrong.
He just trash, bro. Like we all been knew this nigga for you. Like
On
I
like
don't
the
even
way
finna get
look
into
the
that
way
shit.
JP them trying to make it sound, he ain't say
Yeah, that
that.
shit sounded super
My
crazy.
boy in
And
them
then when I heard
damn.
it from Cheatham off, I'm like, all right, I can understand why.
We was talking
Then
about the yeah, we was talking
because
about
I
the
seen
Diddy and Cassie case.
but JP made a post like, nigga, y'all trying to cancel the ABCD league on her because it's something he said, but didn't try to cancel X, Y, and Z. And and instantly, my antennas turned up like, wait, what's happening? Now, all right, cool, true enough. Guess what, though? A man is going to feel like that, and a woman is going to feel how she feel. You want to know why? Because we can relate as far as being men, and they can relate as being women. So,
Yeah,
no
fact.
matter if he was right or wrong, his opinion is his. You
He
can't
made an opinion about that Diddy and Cassie case. They trying to blow it up like it's something way
Man,
more
he
all
just
important.
right.
did
So what
trash.
if we say? So what if we say? Uh, 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 uh. This girl married this rich guy, and they're both rich, and they're happily ever after, and we hold them for being happily ever after. Do we get canceled for that?
Yeah, I feel like everybody at his little sensitive part right now. Like Better Rap became super sensitive all of a
No,
sudden.
battle rap is entitlement. It's a lot of entitlement to where niggas feel like they can say any and do anything, and then that's because of the internet, like how we talking right now. Ain't none of y'all close to me, so I can say whatever I want to y'all, and vice versa. So yes, a lot of entitlement, and these cameras and these voices have opinions and characters that they've never had before. Everybody in battle rap at this point is bipolar because everybody is somebody they not ain't never been for real, for real. And if you is that, all right, cool, I'm here for it. But a lot of these niggas and females as well don't be really on that type of shit. But the first time they get some chance and people like them, now they gotta make sure that they keep their fronts up. Everybody wanna keep up with the Joneses instead of understanding that they gotta keep their life intact. That's crazy.
That's why I had to tell Cheatham, like, you can say what you like, you can say what you want, but you gotta be mindful of what you say because they don't know you, so they gonna take it a certain way just because they don't know you.
Facts.
It gonna sound crazy to them, but his shit, the shit he did say was kind of crazy. But I'm like, if you know the nigga, he drunk, he ain't really said what he trying to say.
But bro, listen, even still, there's no scapegoat for having your own opinion.
Yeah, fact,
Freedom of speech is exactly what it is.
fact.
It don't make you like that. It don't make you that like you feel me. That don't mean that's my character. I just might agree with certain shit. And I feel like
Facts.
they were trying to make it seem like he was like a rapist
And
or
look,
some shit.
then
Like, bro,
yeah, then JP and Bag, they took two niggas posts and try to make it like that's the whole culture.
I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that. I get it. It's something to
It's something to joke about because you don't
it's something
fuck
to
with the
joke
nigga.
about. But even still, though, that's not nothing to joke about.
But now y'all putting
because now it's
like
like
some
y'all
weird shit
lying
on the
on it.
nigga.
That shit kind of weird. That's weird to
Yeah,
me.
bro.
Niggas ain't
Because
going that far on that.
and I get it, bro. I get it. Y'all got y'all rivalry and battle rap. But at what point do
You
you
don't put
set
no,
aside your
don't try to
battle
put
rap?
no like label on me on some
Yeah,
weird
don't
shit.
create no narrative on me as a man and you being a man doing it. Because
Yeah.
you as a man doing it. The character is what you present to propose this as. We not playing that game. You're not about to small mind or simple mind me, bro. And we're
And now
not
you
about to be
fuck with like now you
meticulous.
trying to fuck with
You
my
fucking
real
with my
life.
money.
That's where I and then the
In
nigga
my
will turn
real
around
life,
and
you trying
call
to
it
put a
trolling.
label on me to make everybody
That's
don't
not
fuck with me.
that's not trolling for real, for real.
Yeah,
Like
no,
that's
that's
why I
not
be
trolling.
saying
That's indirect hate, and
right.
I did not like that. And like I said, I understand where it came from, but I think it could have been presented better as being a joke.
All
As
right.
Right.
being a joke, it could have been presented better. And I've dealt with cheating literally on in battle rap business wise, personal and business wise, X, Y, and Z. So I know how Cheatham is. But when you got a gripe, things ain't gonna be that. And I get it, but at what point in time do you set aside battle rap from being a real man? I ain't gotta respect you as a battle rapper. Hell, I don't gotta respect you as a man, but I gotta keep that energy with you in your face and on this public screen that you allowing everybody to see you act like this.
Right. And
So
I'm trying to explain to females that's why men and females can't be like have real conversations because somebody gonna feel some type of way. A nigga can't really tell it.
only reason they'll feel some type of way though, gang, is if they got sexual relations. If they ain't never touched each other, guess what? They gonna respect each other's opinion because they gonna look at it from a brother and sister aspect as opposed to a nigga trying to have the upper hand or a female trying to have an upper hand and manipulate the situation.
Yeah,
Yep, that nigga said that shit in the wrong place at the wrong motherfucking time.
like
That's just what it was.
Certain shit
it's
be
some,
too soon, and I get it.
You just too real
the
for
thing
The
was
world
they was in
for
that space. They was in spaces all week talking about like women mental like mental issues and shit. So when he just said it at the wrong time because that's what everybody was on that week.
Yeah, he's a
okay. So
fucking goofy.
what was said to me was not basically what Boosie and everybody else said. Ain't no way they was being drove with a T word if they were enjoying it. And then I heard he said exotic females got the worst put themselves in the worst position for business because of the type of business that they're doing.
No,
And
this was his example. He was saying he know a girl that's a stripper, and then he like she keep
what
getting into some bullshit, and then he got to come keep saving her. I can't keep saving you every time. Like now at this point, you got to make your own decision if you're going to keep getting in that situation.
well yeah, and I respect that because guess what though? You are living so let me say it this way. Female strippers ain't nothing different from female strippers and male drug dealers. You put yourself in a position to either have something done to you if the right person that's one of those type of weirdos, the right weirdo is what I mean by saying the right person who's one of
Right.
the people, the right weirdo will try you like that. Guess what? It's the same thing for men. The right fiend will try you like that, or the right dope dealer might try you like that. So there's no difference in what he's saying. So for them to
He's saying at some point it's on you. At
Yeah,
this point,
it's just
it's
because it's
on
a
you.
woman
because you know that's one of the most dangerous occupations to be in as an entrepreneur.
in the world that we live in. We gotta live in reality though.
Come on,
Like
bro. Bro, they just busted Georgia
niggas
and
is
said, bro,
weird.
they just found enough fentanyl to kill Georgia 4 times over. So this is the world we're living in. You don't think drinks be getting Mickey? We not gonna we at what point do we forget about niggas get still date rape drugs and shit like that? Nigga, them bitches is still around. So at what point do we forget about this and be like, oh, we gotta protect our women? But guess what though? It's women that still doing the same shit too as well. It's not at a high rate because if you go look at the statistics, when it comes to domestic violence, the popularity is definitely 60-30 for the most part. Men beating on women, but on the flip side, guess what? It's literally just a physical harm being done to the body. Flip side, that women, a lot of those situations, they end up killing the men. Ain't no beating, they kill the men because
Like they
of
try to make it seem
situations.
like he's saying is like that's on. He said that's on them, but they try to make it seem like he with the shit. Like he for
Oh
it.
no,
He
no,
like no,
no,
that
you
just on
can't be
her.
with that. No, it's just honor because once again, you made the decision to get in it. At this point, you the only one that can make the decision to get out of it. That's just like with a male drug dealer. Nigga, if you get took to the police, you get busted by the police the first time. When you get out, it's on you to do it again. Cause now you risk the chance of whoever got you busted by the police, if you wasn't lazy type shit, then nigga, now you gotta deal with them and worrying about the police watching you because they know you're a drug dealer.
Fact,
We're not gonna act like this. We're not gonna act like there's not female strippers who be setting these niggas up. Let's
fact,
not
fact.
forget about that. We've had that here happen in Michigan. Only speaking on Michigan. I'm only speaking on Michigan. Let's make that clear because this is a regional place to where anybody in the world can see this. In Michigan alone, at one point in time, there was about 4 to 5 infamous females who were known for setting niggas up, taking them home, and there's niggas in their closets popping out, robbing them for everything.
Fact.
The females are doing this. Ain't no niggas making them do it. This is
But
the
I feel like
females doing it.
we such in a little sensitive era. Some girls don't even want to hear that. They just worried about the female. They don't give a fuck what's going on.
But that's how simple minded we are, and how simp like we are, because nothing is being balanced. Okay, cool. We protect the females, and who gonna protect the niggas that's protecting the females?
Facts. You keep saying go save her. What if nigga go save her and get killed trying to save her?
Do you hear me? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. My nephew died like that, nigga. His girlfriend called him, nigga, because she was crying. My ex boyfriend just beat my ass. And guess what happened? That nigga pulled up and killed my cousin as soon as he pulled up. When my cousin pulled up with a stick in his hand, how'd he kill him? Because guess what? He beat her and made her call him. So let it's certain situations. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that's just some real nigga shit. My nephew lost his life going to make sure his girlfriend was straight from being beat up, and this nigga was jealous because she left him to fuck with my nephew, and he killed him. But he beat her in the process to do such. But guess what? You gotta look at her crazy, because guess what? That means some type of channel of communication was still open.
facts.
This is real shit.
Now that's transitioning to the next topic,
That's
man.
crazy because that remind me of some shit that just went down. Seem like
That transitioning to the next topic. We got Big Ice and V
Mm.
got man.
big guys and big Gotti.
I don't think you don't be on Twitter Spaces big, so this gonna be new to you. But I gotta
I
explain
saw
what
the
happened.
flyer. I saw the flyer running around.
No, it's not a battle. It's not a battle.
Wait.
It's a battle, but it's not a rap battle.
The flyer with the red, like a hueish red on it.
No, they not. They not battling. There's not a flyer.
That probably
So
was
what did I just see with Big Ice on it?
She just battled.
he just
What's
did
her
the
name?
Texas
Mallory
side.
X. She just battled
Mallory
Mallory
X, yeah,
X.
she just battled. That was in red.
This
Okay,
what happened. This we going back to March when I was supposed to battle on. When Mitch battled on T Man Smeen in Chicago. I was supposed to battle Duke the Shooter. Yeah. New Orleans, Tay Rock is saying no entourage card. It's Tay Rock card,
mm-hmm.
and that's when in New Orleans. So Big Ice got a girlfriend that would her and the girlfriend and V Gotti was like texting a year before, and then he didn't like Big Ice and her girlfriend literally kept their relationship a secret. So he's still thinking the girl single. I guess he was flirting with her type of shit. So when he finally seen her at the event, he go for a hug, then he touch her waist. She feel uncomfortable. She push him off. He apologized. She forgave the nigga, but if you make a girl uncomfortable, she not about to fuck with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. No, it's nothing. You can't come back from that.
So she tell, I guess she tell Big Ice, but she like don't put the shit on the internet because like he already apologized. He didn't do nothing further. None of that shit. It's squashed. Big Ice gonna tell everybody. Then tried to put the label on as like he is like a rapist predator type nigga. So did he do a space like 2 days ago? He do a space. He trying to clear his name because everybody looking at him weird. He get dropped by his manager. Everybody talking behind his back, all type of shit. So he do a space yesterday, clear his name. Then he say he called Big Ice out for starting that whole little Ruber. So then Big Ice do a space. She going off on that nigga, trying to make him seem more weird than he was. At the same time, her girlfriend, which is a close friend to me, she mad because like I told you not to go on the internet with this shit. But now you making this shit like content. My little situation with that nigga, you making it content, and then you trying to like get this nigga damn near canceled out of battle rap.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's why I'm like, we got to stop trying to label everybody as a motherfucking predator.
Hey, no, bro. So did you see, brother? I don't know how much of a true fact it is, but they're really trying to write into the Constitution that if you play with that R word like that and it's not true, the years that you was trying to get the alleged defendant, you're gonna end up suffering. I'm here for that.
But
I'm
like,
here for that. Cause people, I'm gonna say people, because men do it too. Men be playing weird games too, bro. So people be playing too loosely with that P word and that R word.
Yep. That shit like what's the shit they be calling it when you sue somebody when you trying to fuck up somebody's name and shit like that, man.
Hold on. What's the word? It's called defamation of character.
Yep, that should be a part of it.
Yeah, defamation of character, definitely.
I should add that to that. Cause what the fuck?
and I ain't gonna lie, that's like one of the worst things to call a man. Like, if that shit not true, you could die from that. Like,
You could die from playing, bro. That's just like the dude from. I just saw a live recently
that's
that
worse
was.
than call a nigga a snitch.
I just saw a live recently and dog like yeah, I did like in between 6 to 11 years, and I took the case because I ain't want my homie to go to jail, and they like nigga once you find out it was the R word, nigga, you should have told nigga that ain't
Yeah,
being tough.
facts.
That ain't being tough, nigga. That was a pride thing. You took a charge, and now that's on your name for life as being an R word, artist. So
Yeah,
you tell the league owner, yeah, I ain't want to tell you about it because I was trying to give you a viral moment on your league. Man, get the fuck out of here. You niggas is
Oh
weird.
man, what the fuck?
Bro, that
Right.
nigga said, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later, but I ain't want to talk about it because I'd rather just somebody use it in a battle. That way your league can go viral and they can shoot your views up. Nigga,
I
that
think
ain't the right way.
I think we in the era right now where people just loosely trying to use that word to call niggas,
I agree.
not, and they don't know that that can fuck up a nigga life.
Yeah. Behind bars or not, nigga, people don't be playing that. I know people that see you on the street like, hey, shoot, like that with it. So,
Yeah, facts. So we like you can't like we trying to tell BI you can't just be walking around telling everybody
loosely
he
just
this
doing
and
shit
that.
like that. And then
Yeah.
at this point, she need to be canceled from the culture.
Like even if a girl is saying like she forgave the nigga, you still making it a problem bigger than what it is. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro.
Because it's
You need
more
to be
so
canceled for like a year. Where's her punishment at? Like, why do we not
it's
have?
becoming a personal problem. It ain't
Yeah,
even
bro, it's
about
just
that no
like
more.
boxing. If niggas can't smoke weed and
At
box, and
this
they
point, it's like
got
you
to sit
mad
for a
that
year,
he
why
tried to
she can't?
talk to your girl.
That's
That's
all
how
it
it's
is,
looking.
bro. Your toes got stepped on and you felt the way.
But we not
That's
calling
an
no nigga.
indoor problem. That's an indoor problem. That's not external. Because if y'all not talking publicly, she should have still been able to do what she did. Period. You can't put a claim on something and not want it to be public, so the public know that it's claimed already.
Yeah, fact. And then and if she telling you don't do that shit, and you going out your way to try to label
It's
him as a
personal.
predator,
It
like
ain't. It's
why?
personal.
It's personal, bro.
You don't like dog because the simple fact that he was fucking with your bitch.
Definitely. And now your mind racing like, damn, what all did they do? What she lying to me about? What he lying
Yeah.
about? Yeah,
Even though he may have made her felt uncomfortable, but
Yeah,
the
that's
way
not
they
her
handled
he.
it, you
The
feel
thing
me?
is, he acknowledged that he made her feel uncomfortable. He
Yeah, and he
apologized,
apologized.
and she forgave the nigga. She just don't fuck with the nigga because
That's
like
cool.
it ain't
Understandable.
got to go further than that. Cause it like
Right,
ain't like
Ain't
he.
supposed to go
right,
no further than that.
right.
Yeah,
But
ain't like he tried
homegirl
to
didn't want to
drag
let
her
that
to the
shit go.
room and try to do something to her. He went on by the minute.
If
Yeah,
that's the
like bro,
case,
you can't
then
play them type of games, bro.
the average nigga, if we on that type of time, man, we need to box. If you
Yeah, no,
feeling
we
like that,
gotta just
like,
yeah, we gotta shoot the fade about it.
yeah, we just might as well box and get it out the way. And I'm not finna go on Twitter Spaces
Hey,
and
look,
tell
I
them your
tell
culture
all
just
my
canceled
niggas,
this shit.
I fight my friends. So what you think I'm gonna do when it comes to a nigga in the street? I got a quarrel with,
She
bro.
ain't
If I
got all
fight
that
my
good.
friends over us miscommunicating and yelling, cause I don't do the yelling with men, cause I'm a man and no man
Cause
should
I'm
be
like,
yelling
if she
around.
really felt that violated, she would have went
I feel
public
like it
with
would
it,
have
not
blew
you
up.
Bro,
being
if
public
she would
with
have
it.
really thought that violated man, female or not, nigga, she would have filed on him. Or she would have put his gun
She
on the
would have
floor
filed a
right then and
report. Yeah, she would have filed a report if it was that serious.
there. You get what I'm saying?
Or it's because Big Ice a stud. She probably can't whoop him.
But
And she
no
like,
matter
fuck it, get
what
him out the
though,
coach.
so my thing is this though. Okay, you know you physically can't whip me, so you try to manipulate and narrate a situation of me portraying something. Yeah, man, you need a punishment, or you really need to get the fuck on, bro. At what point do we stop doing this shit? Because it's unkindly. I'll say it that way. It's unreputable, bro. Like, bro, what? We
Yeah,
got
that's
niggas
that's kind
codeines
of
going
wild.
live and telling the stories like, no, dog is snitch. So dog can be a snitch, and and niggas thinking because niggas is snitches and they can still battle that you can stick tags on niggas and that shit cool. No, it's not, man. At what point do you have some type of moral? A lot of you niggas ain't got morals, bro. Y'all gotta understand battle rap is battle rap. Your real life is your real life. Whatever your real name that you was birthed with, that government gave you a social security card to, nigga, that's where you supposed to be. When battle rap is on, all right, cool. If you the same person, all right, cool. But if you gotta flick your switch, no, I to flip that bitch off too, bro. That shit not cool, bro. That shit not cool because don't none of y'all
Yeah,
want this shit to
facts.
happen to y'all people. And y'all gonna try to fight the
Facts.
first person that try to throw that type of accusation for y'all people.
Y'all could have like you could have did what she did. Just stop fucking with the nigga. You ain't gotta talk to the nigga ever
That's
again.
it, bro. You really ain't have shit else to say to me after that.
Now, if you'd have went further on trying to do some extra shit, then
And
that's
I
when
would
you
have
say,
checked the situation. Yeah, check the
yeah,
situation in. But the nigga apologized as being a man, and in real life he didn't even have to because he don't owe that to you because it's not public. Yeah, man, stop playing so fucking much. I already went out my way by humbling myself to say I apologize to you with some shit about some shit I didn't even know of.
but like he thought they had something that it wasn't there. That's all it was.
But even still though, he couldn't think that without her making him feel that way.
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't know what actually was said. So
So
he
that's why I'm
probably
always just being on both sides. Fuck it.
yeah, but he got like he got drunk. That's him drunk. He thought he was about to take it to the road. She
Oh
said,
yeah, no, yeah, you out of bounds.
"Yeah, he got to bounce for doing that." But she when she told the nigga Shay doing that, okay, my bad. He got
My
out the way.
bad. He got out the way. Yeah, as a man, he saluted and bowed out and gracefully apologized for the inconvenience of being rude and disrespectful because it weighed on him. Yeah, it's no reason why it should have
Right,
been brought back
right.
up.
Unless,
It's
like,
no
I would have respected it more if she just told me, you know what, I feel some type of way. Like, I feel like I need to, like,
She told
address
him
this
that
with
he
you.
apologized. He gave her a heartfelt apology.
I'm talking about Big Ice.
Yeah, like even he like when Big Ice confronted him, like Big Ice talked to him after that. He said, "I didn't even know that was your girl." Then he apologized again. Like so, like why'd you take it this far if I'm already apologized and I humbled myself, bro?
She said something about he was antagonizing her or some shit.
Nah,
Antagonizing her ass on Twitter the last
he
couple of days.
attacked. I ain't gonna lie. I do feel like he did antagonize him after that point because you put a label on my name. You running around secretly telling people what happened.
Telling niggas he a crumb.
Now I lost my manager. Some people like I could have lost potential battles I got lined up. I can go to jail for this shit if that shit go like super public.
I
Man,
think
that ain't no shit to play
out
with.
of respect for the girl, if she is saying like I don't really want nothing to be talked about, then we gotta be quiet.
Yeah, facts.
Cause that's who out of
My bad, y'all.
at the end of the day, she the one who got disrespected in the way she
Yeah, and
felt like it should
if
have.
she got over it, she just don't want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
it
She
should have
don't
been
want
that.
to. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Cause the shit that I was hearing in Tati's space, they were saying like
Now look, you got
he
her
still was
recording
fucking with her.
like Big Ice recording phone conversations,
That's crazy.
You ain't supposed to do
all
that, gang.
type of shit.
That's not keeping it G. But at the end of the day,
Like that's a crime right there. You can't record me without me knowing.
at the
Without
end,
me knowing, no, but I can record a conversation with showing you I'm recording. Yes, with or without your consent, I can show you I'm recording.
But recording without any type of recognition, yes, that's against the law.
Uh, like
It's a
like
thin
now
line.
you can't show it like a sex tape without somebody consent. Like you can't record a conversation without somebody consent.
Yeah,
That's like
it's defamation of character.
yeah. Like when you want to do a jail call, the first thing they let you know this phone call getting recorded. You got the option to
Facts.
hang up.
Yep.
But no,
Like
hey man, I appreciate y'all pulling me up to the stream, bro. I appreciate being here. It's big. Shout out to the I-96 gang. I'm my brothers from another. We
my
we really
dog,
Fact.
down the street, and then some of us be around the corner. But I gotta get ready for bias. I gotta go cook for these kids. Love gangers.
my
Oh
dog,
yeah, in a
my
minute,
dog.
gang. Yeah, shout out
Yeah,
to
one
my
thing I
boy.
would tell, like the only message I wouldn't get out is don't put no allegations on somebody if there's like you don't got no like actual real proof with no paperwork, no nothing. You can't just be out here just calling everybody a predator, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's like calling people a rat when we
You
not
call
there.
like that's calling nigga a snitch with no paperwork. That's like people get killed like that, bro. We gotta
I'd
stop
rather
that.
you just say, "Hey man, that nigga said some weird shit." I'd rather you
Yeah,
just you
he
just
did
say
some
that.
weird
Hey,
he
that
did a
nigga
little
said some
weird
weird
shit.
shit. Cause he said what? Cause from what I'm hearing and what niggas told me, yeah, it do sound like some weird shit. But and he tell me what it meant, what he meant. I understand.
He thought he was getting some that night. He wasn't. And he bowed out.
He thought he was in there and he wasn't. He goofy, huh?
But that's another
Hey, little
thing.
boo.
Like, girl, this for the girls. Like, if you ain't fucking with a nigga, don't give that nigga no clues, bro. That
Yeah.
don't give him no question mark that you he where he think y'all fucking with each other.
One thing about niggas, man, niggas be horny, man.
Yeah, niggas
Not
is
saying they,
especially when they drunk. And then if
yeah,
you been
niggas,
flirting with me
niggas.
all day,
One thing about
at
a man
some
will
point
look
he
for the
gonna see what's
littlest
going
things.
on.
They'd look for a simple laugh at that nigga joke. A nigga think you ready for him. That's just how niggas is, especially niggas
Not
that
look,
ain't
now I
used to
got your number.
females.
We texting. I think it is. I'm in there.
Yeah, you might laugh, send me a couple texts. Hey, what you doing? Now you thinking, damn, she might want to let me beat.
Some days don't like if you gonna friend zone the nigga, let him know he in that motherfucking friend
Tell
zone.
that- I'm sorry that it's like that, but man, niggas is like that. Niggas be weird.
You laugh at a joke, a nigga think you like him, nigga.
I'm trying to tell them. And we men, that's just how men operate. Shit. When I was single, I'm instantly. Soon as you laugh, shit, what's
I ain't
up?
gonna lie, like 90% of the niggas all they thinking about is beating.
Yeah, niggas is horn dogs.
Yeah. Especially you look good, nigga. Hell yeah, he wanna beat.
Yeah, they gonna shoot a shot, man. You smile too hard or
It
something,
ain't
man. Give a
like
nigga.
it ain't cool, but shit, that's what niggas think.
Why you think they created the side hug? You feel me? Cause all that other shit gonna have a nigga thinking something else.
You gotta let that nigga know, dog. I don't like you like that.
Nah, I ain't on that with you. Hit a nigga with the bro.
Yeah, what up,
Hey,
bro?
bro.
You my brother.
Nowadays, you gotta hit a nigga with the bro. That shit fucked up these days, man. Ladies, get y'all CPLs, man, and just be cautious, cause niggas is weird.
Yeah,
But,
nah.
uh, but we
If
just
he
ain't
and
gonna.
look if you tell the nigga no that he still try to pursue you and some bullshit, man, pop that nigga.
All this cancel culture and all this certain shit, that should be kind of weird.
We canceling niggas for looking at bitches now.
Yeah, man, shit don't make no sense nowadays.
You
What
can't even
up,
say hi.
though?
What's the word?
What's up, man? We got
You
two
can't even
Joeys
say
in
hi
here.
to a female these days, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
this nigga
man, it's
weird.
sensitive nowadays. It ain't the same, man. What's all these scandals coming out and all that, bro? This shit sensitive. So,
It's all Diddy fault, man.
bro, it's at a point in time, man. I told people like, shit, girls get to a certain level, they get drunk and act like they can't move around right and shit. It's over. Ain't no having no sex that night.
Hell nah.
You too unresponsive. You ain't even talking for real, for real. You might wake up and decide that ain't what the fuck I wanted to do. Oh, okay.
If some girl look, some girls get so drunk, y'all end up doing it. She wake up sober and like, no, I didn't want to do what.
Yeah, man. So and it happens. It's reality. and shit. So shit, you damn near gotta get their ass permission. Shit, hey,
You
we,
took
hey,
advantage of me, like nigga. You was going crazy while you were drunk.
like you damn near took your clothes off yourself and told me, come on, and so yeah, they get too drunk. That's a no go.
Yeah, it's a no go.
Hey
And niggas
yo,
don't get too drunk and try to get some courage and try to nah. Sometimes it do work, but yeah, no, some days it ain't gonna work. Like that's why I feel like he did right. It didn't work. He got up out of there.
Yeah, if I ain't gonna fuck you sober, then man, I don't wanna fuck you.
yo.
What's the
Two
word, John?
Word.
two things, man. I appreciate y'all spreading this awareness, man. I think it's kind of bogus to put those kind of jackets on people's names. And secondly, you got 110 people watching. Did y'all mention that Gun Hood Zeke dropped a project this week?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Gun Hood. What is it? Late night conversations, right?
late night conversation is on all
Right.
streaming
On
platforms, man.
all
Go
streams, my
download
boy
that.
Gun Hood Zeke Gundry. Y'all know him, man. The dude with the big nose. He look like Bill Bellamy a little bit, but he cool, funny
did y'all
guy.
did y'all listen to it yet?
Yeah,
Nah, I've been
I
at
think
work.
we I think we all heard it though. You know, he played a lot for
Yeah,
it before he
yeah,
dropped
man.
it. So
This been like you feel me? A project he been ready to drop probably what almost a year ago. Damn near it seemed like.
yeah. And secondly, Joe, you mentioned something earlier. I don't want to, I just want to chime a little light on that. It's a lot of scrape victims that don't say anything for a long time.
That's a
So we
fact.
you gotta you gotta keep in mind some people
true.
don't say anything. For one, it's fear. Two, it's people are ashamed of it. And three, a lot of times people don't believe it and they don't think nothing's gonna happen. So you had said something earlier that if it was that serious, they would have said something. No, it's a lot of these victims that don't say a word. They take it to a lot of them take it to the grave with them. Some people wait years. Um, it just one of those things where people are not comfortable talking about it, even when it happens to them. So I can actually believe when someone says that it's happened to them and they ain't spoke on it for a long time or they never spoke of it. So it happens.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
true. That's definitely true.
I actually applaud him for finally coming out to say
But yeah,
something.
I just
Cause I
wouldn't
feel like,
encourage them and like speak out.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, I
Don't be
know it's hard,
embarrassed.
but
Shit, it
speak
ain't your
out.
fault. For real, for real. A lot of
Now,
people
now,
blame themselves and shit. It don't be their fault.
now I chimed in late though. So are y'all speaking on the blame they tried to put on Chief or was
No,
it something else?
it was another situation.
Okay. That's why I didn't say his name. All right. Yeah, I chimed in late. So
Yeah, we spoke a little bit about that, but
Yeah, more
we was
so
talking about JP and
with Cheatham.
oh, okay.
they,
With Cheatham shit was more so just like people don't be having nothing on their name for real. And a person might say something or agree with certain shit. If another person might not agree with, that don't make them. That don't mean he'll do the same thing or he'll go. You know.
I think with Cheatham, a lot of it is articulation. He doesn't articulate very well. So
yeah.
some of the stuff he tries to say sounds messed up. Now, I don't know what he said in those spaces. I don't know. But one thing I can say is that I know some of the people that he knows, and nobody has put a bad jacket on his name in that aspect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he like what he was trying to say was some girls be putting themselves in situations that they can't. It's hard to get out of, but that they should stop doing that. That's what he was trying to say.
But I get that, but at the same time, when you say stuff like that, it makes it seem like you have the right to violate them because it's
Right.
in that light, and that's
Right.
not true. That's not what he's saying,
Yeah,
and it
he wasn't
definitely is
saying it
not
was
true.
right. He was just saying some girls need to take
It's a
like
it's a it's a it's a
accountability.
sensitive subject, man. The shit like man, it
Well,
triggers.
it's not even about accountability. Look at, I think what he was trying to get home was when, let's say, for instance, his sister is a stripper, right?
Hmm.
And she's, this is what she does, but the likelihood of something happening to her because she's, the odds of her being around more perverts are more than usual.
Yeah, facts.
She's not at the library, she at the strip club. You know what I'm saying?
All the niggas in there
Whereas
horny.
every type of person you could think
So
of in there.
you know, and it's okay to be in a club
Right.
horny. That's okay, but it is certain people in the strip club that's horny that's gonna take action. That's when it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? So I think he was trying to drive that point home, but he didn't know how to say it. Now, by all means, whether you're strip clubs, nobody deserves to be scraped. This is
Yeah,
not a
nobody.
permission. This is not permission for you to touch me without my consent or bother me without my consent. By no
Hmm.
means. But I'm just saying the odds that you're going to run into somebody that may try to do something is a lot higher in those environments.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to say. But when he said that, they trying to
The
make it seem like he's saying it's okay to do it. Like,
and
nah,
it's not okay.
it's not.
Yeah, and shit like that, you got to make it clear. Hey, it ain't okay. I'm not agreeing with this, but this
I ain't
is
gonna lie,
the
he even
reality
said that, but
in the world.
they was already so far gone. They didn't care.
Now, now let me ask you this, Joy. Did he say? Well, I ask offline. I ask offline because I don't. Like I said, I don't know the whole situation. That's why I never spoke on it. I never,
No,
you
this
know.
was all about the Diddy and Cassie situation. He was trying to say, like, I made a statement saying, I feel like when you read the transcript, some of the shit Cassie was doing, she kind of guilty too.
Of course, she initiated a lot of
So
this
he was
stuff.
trying to make example how some girls be guilty, but it didn't
Because
land.
of the lifestyle that they in or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Yes,
But
which I
if
can,
you,
as a man,
but
I can understand what you're saying, but certain shit don't need to be said, or
especially around someone that's been a
yeah,
victim,
somebody's been
yeah.
a victim of it. That's it's,
it's
And I feel
insensitive.
like it was a couple of victims in there,
It's
and they
insensitive.
didn't take it too lightly.
Yeah,
yeah, of course.
it's very insensitive. You can't have some conversations aren't for the net.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't when I made my I didn't get too deep in it. I just feel like she guilty. That's it. I ain't getting too deep in it.
Well, the
Pause.
testimony, some of the testimony that was said by her is guilty, but that's one person, that's one incident.
Yeah,
When you generalize it, though, there
yeah.
are
That's
some
one of them.
victims.
Yeah,
There are some victims out there that did nothing wrong, and when you speak against a female being wrong in those situations, then you're attacking victims, and it's not right.
right,
facts.
right. I agree.
So you have to be careful when you have these
That's why
conversations.
I tell them you gotta be mindful of what you say and
Especially
how you
like,
say it.
bro, you drunk and shit and all that. You're not gonna make the most sense, bro. Be quiet.
Well, yeah, and that's another thing, Mitch. I'm gonna say, if you can't articulate, shut your ass up.
Yeah, be quiet, man. You might
It's
have the best.
okay to get in the it's okay to get in the spaces and be on mute. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Just listen.
If you want to
I
talk,
think I
you can
think he
even
thought he
text.
had a great point. He was just trying to hop in the conversation and just fucked it all up.
Yeah, man. Put the people that know the nigga intentions and they know how he is, man. So
Like I said last time, he a simp. He don't like that, but he a simp.
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
shit, I ain't agree with what he said, but I know a nigga, so
That's why I said I'm not agreeing with what he said, but I'm not about to let y'all sit in
you
my
can't put a
space trying to
certain thing.
put a
Yeah, don't
label
put
on him.
something on his jacket. That ain't him. That ain't
Well,
him at all.
but you know, if you listen, if you're reading, I don't know if they're trolling. If you're
No,
reading
they
their
was serious.
arguments, it's a lot more. It seems like he said a lot more than that. So I don't know all that he said, But from what I heard he said, I think he just
No, he said one more thing. I can get into it, but like it was kind of fucked up too. But it's not fucked up, but it is the way he said it.
he drunk. He was drunk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he was saying, like some girls be playfully saying no, but they still be wanting you to have sex with them. That's what he was trying to say, but the way he said it was kind of crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
man.
now, now,
I
listen,
could.
listen.
Yeah,
You and
that's
you know
all.
what you know what they say, right? They be the saying is drunk mind speaks its sober tongue.
Yeah,
Hmm.
That's not true.
but
That's not always true. I mean, sometimes the liquor can be a courage, but let me ask both of y'all, right? Have you ever been drunk back in the day? Now, when y'all was single, because I don't want y'all to get put out. When y'all was drunk and single, you ever told a girl you wanted to be with her, knowing good goddamn well you didn't want to?
That's a
yeah,
fact.
You wasn't speaking no sober tongue then. You was just
yeah, you was trying to get
I
some.
was just saying
that's it.
whatever I need to say, and I got the
That
courage to say it because I'm drunk.
that's it. It doesn't mean that you're speaking a sober mind. It just means, I mean, not every time, bro. So you can say that, but how many times I done
Like
told
I understand
homegirl,
what they were saying. It's like no means no, but I ain't gonna, if we keep it 100, like you could be playing with your girl.
Joey, be careful, Joey, be
I
careful.
am. Like you could be playing around with your girl. She acting like she over to do it. Y'all still end up doing it at the same
We
time.
didn't. We didn't been. We
bro,
didn't been. We
bro.
didn't been teenagers, probably about 13, 14, and the little girl. The girl gonna act shy and everything. No, no, pulling her pants down her damn self.
But for the record, we all gotta agree. No means no.
Yeah, dude.
Stop means stop.
Like that's
Yeah,
why when you say no,
that's a
niggas
fact.
gonna stop. Like you gonna stop, and then they gonna be like, why you stop?
Yeah,
Like
it's up
what?
to
Nah,
it's up to
nigga.
them, of course. He's saying that they never like they ain't never said it or nothing. Now I don't know about taking the pussy and all that after that. That's wild. We don't
Yeah,
do
that's what.
No,
that.
we're not doing
Look,
that, bro.
We're
what he
not
was
doing
trying to
that.
say is,
That's
you know,
wild.
she playing. Y'all, you still gonna have sex with her anyway. That's what
It's
he was
That's
bro.
trying
up
to
up
say,
to her, which
but
is
he used the
completely up to
word
her.
take,
Yeah, come
and it
on,
kind of
man.
fucked
Nah,
everything up.
it's. I'm gonna go on record. It's never happened. It's never happened. I'm married. If my wife says no, that means no.
I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
facts.
If
I
she
just
says stop and I'm in the middle, I stop. Never
Mm.
happened, but that's that's what I got to do. You
it's
got to respect.
uncomfortable.
You
It's
got to
uncomfortable
respect
anyway.
the.
Like,
Yeah, you got to
That's
respect the
really
no.
uncomfortable to talk about.
go ahead.
Cause some
Yeah.
girls actually did say no, and then I don't think niggas stopped, and they feel like they kind of
Man,
traumatized.
that's too
So
damn near. That's rape.
hearing him say the word take, kind of
Yeah, that's
fucked him
wild.
up.
That's wild.
Take is
That's
vicious, bro.
take that out. Like take the take.
Yeah. You got to be careful
Damn.
with that. You got to be
Yeah, you
careful.
gotta be
And
careful with words
no
and that
means
shit like
no,
that.
man. Just
No means
that's the
and
motto.
leave it at that. We gonna leave it at that. Yeah, no means no. For real,
No
for real.
means no.
Yeah,
You got to
No
respect.
matter what situation you done been through and all that. Whoop, whoop, like I say,
that's
I,
why I
our
say even if we
conversation.
playing, not I'm at the point. Even if we playing, you say, "No, I'm going to bed."
I told you, my girl, you
You
get
got to
too
come
damn
get this
drunk,
done,
we ain't
nigga.
doing it. Huh? If
yeah.
you too drunk and you can't fucking walk a what the police do, make you walk a straight line and all that. If you can't do this shit like that, we ain't finna do it.
Yeah, fuck.
No means no, bro.
You
Just go
might
by
wake up
that.
the next day with a whole different mindset.
Mm-hmm.
You got to respect these women and their bodies and their minds. When they say no, that's it.
I say no.
I think he was going back to like some teenage shit where they used
I
to
will
be
hope you,
shy.
but when you doing shit like that, you gotta be specific. You gotta say that,
Yeah.
like, be,
But he's so drunk, they didn't even let him get a chance to explain. They
yeah, he
already
Uh
on his
fucked
oh.
up.
head.
He fucked up.
There go
Yeah.
my niece.
Nay, what's the word? He should have pulled the plug on dog ass.
The crazy part,
Hey
I
y'all,
wanted to pull the plug, but nigga, I
What's
was
up,
drunk
Nate?
too, nigga.
what's up?
We both in that bitch drunk. I'm so busy trying to fight niggas. I just let the nigga go off. What's up, babe?
Hey, man.
Mwah, all bars.
Daddy, I think you left them in the house. He said, all bars.
All
Shut the
bars.
fuck up. Daddy, you don't want me to go to TV?
Childish.
Yeah, man, I missed the
Mm,
BET Awards. Am I the only one?
I ain't
No,
watched
you're
that
not
I
the
shit.
ain't
only.
watch it.
No, you ain't the only one.
They said it was alright. Huh?
Yeah,
June,
but
why is you a troll?
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't
You're
help it.
such a troll.
I can't help it.
it's two
I be
Joeys.
bored. I'm Junie Linwood.
Joe,
Oh,
Judy Lynn.
brother.
Julie Linwood is crazy.
Junie Linwood.
Uh,
Well, yeah, we got to stop trying to label everybody as predators, man.
yeah,
Kind of
man.
wild.
Everybody got to stop being so fucking weird, man. What happened up here? Battle rapping and shit. This shit ain't battle rapping no more.
Hey, Nay, I should have got on here and said, "What's the word?"
No.
What's the word?
No.
What's
What's the
word?
word?
Next.
What's word, nigga?
Everybody
Hey,
always
Man.
be mocking Joey. They be trying to get his accent down.
They need to
yeah, that's
stop
his
that
intro
shit, man.
everywhere. What's the word, nigga? I randomly say it's intro. I mean it's
Oh, yeah, I ain't get a
outro on this
chance to ask
battle.
y'all. Who y'all got for Wody?
Oh yeah,
Coffee
yeah.
Oh
Brown
man, coffee.
or Jazz.
Okay, well it's sounding about the same. I got coffee or a hustle. Jazz.
Yeah,
Now
hustle.
that we
You can't count out hustle. Hustle been doing her thing.
No,
yeah,
we
Well, I
now
can't,
that
mean,
can't
we
count on
broke
Hustle
it
at all.
down, it might be coffee or
when
hustle.
coffee put that shit on the table though, I'm like, yeah.
I like at first I would had Jazz number one, and then when we start breaking down what they did, I kind of moved it to three.
I just wish Jazz would have took a couple bigger battles, but her and Tay Rock
I
was
do feel like
good
she had
enough.
the better performances out of all of them, but I do feel like they had the
Yeah,
harder
she
fights.
probably. I don't know. Hustle, like they all have qualities. I don't know. It's hard to them three. It's hard to this shit hard to
But I look like if you
break
go
down
by their
for real.
resumes,
Yeah,
Jazz
I hate
got
to
the
be on the
easiest
panel.
resume.
Cause
Cause
none of them really choke. They don't really slack. Like it's hard to. I don't know.
I'm leaning more towards hustle at number one. But like
I can see it.
Coffee do got a couple of stinkers, man.
I'm trying to think, man, who got the most?
Like
Yeah, that impact be different.
That
Coffee and
impact be
Shotgun
different,
Suge
man.
wasn't that good. Coffee and John wasn't that
Yeah,
good.
coffee got more better,
Coffee and
bigger
E Hart
battles.
wasn't that good.
But I hated that John
I
John
can
battle.
see. Yeah, I can see what you're saying with that.
Then you
Like
got
Hustle
Hustle.
got look, I ain't gonna lie, she got a banger. I don't think her and Geechee was a banger.
It wasn't.
Nah, it was cool. It
Her and
wasn't really,
Fonz
it
was a
wasn't really.
banger.
Her and Fonz was
Yeah,
good.
yeah. That was a good battle.
And then she beat the shit out of Chess.
Yeah,
I didn't like
cleared
that
them.
battle. Yeah, she cleared chest.
I got her
With a shaky chest. It was a shaky
even though
chest.
her and Geechee wasn't a banger, I still got her winning that battle. I got her losing to Shane Perez. I got her losing the Swamp.
Oh yeah, she battled Swamp. I knew I was forgetting somebody on that
And then
one.
who else she battled? She battled one more person.
Wait, Daddy.
I forgot.
Wait, the doctor.
Let me forget.
But I feel like Coffee had the harder resume because of all the people she battled, but she do got a couple stinkers in it.
Is it because she took all them battles back to back?
Yeah.
Cause
But
she
for
still
her
could have been. She
argument,
could have
Rock had a
still.
couple of stinkers in there and he still won though.
That's true.
Yeah, he had a lot of stinkers in one.
Daddy.
He definitely had more than two for me, for sure.
I'm a 12.
And then Jazz though, she don't got no stinker performances, but she don't got the same type of resume they got.
Cause she did the London shit, and then she did Chirac and
Daddy.
Yeah, that was like easy.
And
yeah, it
Tay
was
Rock.
easy money, but it ain't
She
no
her
nothing
clear bot
memorable.
like Hollow. Well, no, that's this year. My fault. Tay Rock.
She leading on the Tay Rock clear. The her and Coffee is like
Coffee
It
was a
was
good
that
battle.
battle
I
was
was a
it was.
12. Like the
that's female
school.
battle of the year to
Like,
me.
Oh yeah, that's this year. I'm thinking of 2025 shit. See, 2024. Yeah.
She got Capo. Like I
That was an
argued
okay
yesterday, I
battle.
think Capo and Jazz was a better battle than Hustle and Chess.
Yeah, because it was a
It
more
was, but it was an actual battle.
even,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
competition
more
wise.
even. Yep. And she took out for New Orleans.
Yeah,
I,
What's give her? I give her. You feel me? That's cool.
see, I don't know. I moved Jazz back. I don't know who
I
WOTY is,
don't know,
bro.
man. It's a
the
good
thing, the
fight.
only thing that make like you gotta understand, Jazz, her impact, like her likability, like
Yeah.
it's gonna make her everybody gonna it's gonna make her go up just because of her likability. But when you look at the resume, actually break that shit down, it kind of push her down a little bit.
But the
Her,
performances she did in
And
them
her
battles,
impact on the
her
culture is just
impact
so
is
crazy.
crazy. She got the
That's what it
highest
is.
impact.
even though she got the worst resume, she did better than both females.
She's still more lit too. Like it's
Yeah,
like
no,
she get
everybody
more
If
and
you
remember it.
break
more
her
lit.
material down, like it ain't even close.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, so many
They
like
got
it's so
her in
many
impact, but she
variables.
got them in material. She got them in consistency.
It's a lot of variables.
Coffee
Hmm.
got them in strength of resume. Hustle got moments.
Oh yeah,
Cause
at the end, like I don't know that performance shit. Like they all be going crazy. I
yeah,
don't know.
it's like that's when you start nitpicking when it comes to
It's gonna be.
performance.
They're gonna have to nitpick. They're gonna have to. That
Yeah, that's
damn
what
panel.
yeah, that's where them
That
little
panel gonna
stumbles and all
be.
that shit gonna count.
I'm saying when that panel get down to that top three, top two, baby, they gonna have to do a lot of nitpicking.
Cause
Like
like
not
they
a
all
lot of
did something
nitpicking.
better than each other. So you gotta start nitpicking.
They gonna have to. They gonna have to like, okay, who lost? What's this? What? Yeah, they're gonna have to
And if
nitpick
we
a lot.
nitpick, I feel like that's gonna hurt Jazz the worst because of the
It might.
resume.
Well, because of the resume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
right.
you gotta go. You gotta when you nitpick her Coffee, she got a couple stinkers.
Yeah,
That's a
cause not
fact.
like she like she choked or anything. Just the battles weren't as
Mm.
The only
Then she
thing you
impactful.
got a
can really
then she got a
nitpick
couple
Hustle
battles
with
that
is
were just cool.
the
They
Saint
weren't really
Prezi battle. That's
crazy.
the only thing you can nitpick Hustle with.
I mean, Hustle got that too though, cause Hustle and Chess wasn't crazy. You know,
But
she
her
Her and
won.
St. Prezi was a great. Like it's a like not many of hustle though.
chess
But like I
wasn't
don't know.
crazy. Chess wasn't crazy, but Hustle was whooping it.
She was whooping him, but do they
Yeah,
still?
yeah.
They ain't really. I ain't really. They ain't really talk
The
about
battle
that
not
battle.
crazy, but Hustle performance in that battle was crazy.
That's what be fucking it up. It
She
seems
ain't
like
really
when
had no. Yeah,
Only
it's
thing you can
hard.
really nitpick Hustle is the Saint Prezi.
Yeah, that's about it. Really, you can't nitpick her any other time because she be fucking people up.
he been lit.
Yeah, you can't really nitpick hustle too, but you can't nitpick a lot of them. Like hustle is more like she's polished performance. She don't choke. Like
Like with
I don't know.
Jazz, you
It's just
can't nitpick her, but you can nitpick her opponents.
mm-hmm.
And that's what it's gonna come down to, though. You gotta look at that. That's what we always talk about.
I ain't
Who
gonna lie,
got the
man.
tougher opponents?
Tay Rock battle, Mr. Man, bro, and got Cody.
This nigga Mr. Man
Yeah,
be
like the
battling
thing about
everybody.
K-Rock, he took a lot of low tier battles and fucked them up, or they was like not good battles, and he still won. So
Motherfucker Mr. Man.
he had like a strength of resume for him was, but not even the strength. He just had more back. Cause them niggas, some of them niggas ass.
Yeah, so
It
that's
was
when
ass.
that's why I really can't nitpick Jazz opponents because she was just fucking them up.
And impactful too.
Everybody always talk about her battles. It
And
don't
then when
even
they all
matter.
got on the same card
Hustle
together,
too.
Jazz kind of stood out when they all got on the same card together. When they all did King
And it's a
versus
lot of times
Queen,
where Hustle was the only female on the card, and
but when they
the
was on the
best
Right.
card
material
together,
or whatever the case may be,
yeah, when they
better
was
Yeah,
all on the
he
performance.
card
biased.
together, Jazz stood out with the Tay Rock battling because Hustle battled Geechee and Coffee battled John John.
Is that when that was Kings versus Queens?
Yeah, that was Summer
Hmm.
Madness King versus Queen.
Oh well, then if that case, that was Jazz who had the standout performance that
Yeah, she
card.
had to stand
Yeah,
up.
she went crazy.
Because Hustle and Geechee was like it was okay,
It
but
was
like
ass.
Alright,
Jazz
and
cleared
then
Tay Rock.
yeah,
Yeah.
She cleared them.
she
So
cleared him, and he was
that
a
would
good.
be
He was
yeah, that was
good.
Jazz's card, and John and Coffee wasn't a
And
good
they
battle.
main evented.
Hmm.
Main
And
event is
it's a
Summer
main. She
Madness.
got four. One thing she can say, she got four main events. Like I ain't gonna lie, like even
Oh,
with
let him out.
Hustle Crazy,
Let him out.
she don't got a lot of main events. And then, oh yeah, you can nitpick with Hustle was she didn't show up for the Chef Trez battle, and
Oh yeah, she
prom
didn't do
like,
that battle. Okay.
and then like that and Shank Prezi battle. That's the only thing you can nitpick from Hustle.
Yeah, you can't nitpick Buster.
Jazz Duke got four main events that year. Like she got five battles, she got six battles and four main events. That's kind of crazy.
And also Impact Outside too. Like Jazz did the Funk Flex shit. Oh, that's this year. Fuck. I keep seeing shit that's
Mm.
happening right now.
So you can nitpick Jazz opponents, you can nitpick Summer Coffee battles, and you can nitpick
Hmm.
Hustle with Shank Prezi and not in the Chef Trez shit.
They tried to do that with her last year when she didn't show up for Loso and then Jazz
They didn't
replaced
even
her.
they didn't even bring that up.
Huh?
They didn't even bring that up last year.
No, I'm talking about discussion wise, not in a panel, nigga.
Oh yeah, I feel like the panel should like you should lose points for not doing completing battles.
I mean, I don't think that's in the criteria. Probably. I
It
mean,
should
probably.
though, because imagine if you would have got crazy with Chef Trez, ain't even no discussion. If that battle happened and she go crazy, it ain't a discussion with WOTY.
Yeah.
Because that's now you got five strong opponents.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the panel. I don't know who the fuck they finna pick.
I ain't gonna lie, after Coffee cussed them out, shit, I can't. If she will, I'll be surprised.
Well, my bias pick on this one. I can't pick it just straight up. I'm gonna have to just pick my vote off being biased. I got Coffee.
And why everybody testing me talking about what the hell? What the hell?
What they say?
They talking some people talking. Did you notice something with the Romney and Elijah battle? Like, yeah, I didn't know Romney said a bar said.
Everybody's taking your bars now, baby.
I guess so. Ill will not Romney.
I ain't never watched that battle. That battle been dropped.
Mm-hmm.
We might be the
Yeah.
new power couple in battle rap, man.
It's on power couple.
Everybody stealing
Super
your
power couple in
bars, and
battle
they
rap.
just look. Everybody stealing your bars, and they just making bars with Linwood and saying my name in it. You know what I mean? Niggas said, like, come on, bro. Mac Byron got a joke bar about me. It will got a bar about me. Capo just did a Linwood bar against Mac.
Convenient to use, huh?
Yeah, man. I should be in the Cody list just for that.
And somebody, I ain't gonna lie, somebody else say a bar I said, they got to go on a compilation.
Yeah, you
What's
gotta
going on?
start a whole compilation about that.
Okay, what's going on?
Yeah. We spoke about WOTY. We spoke about me getting robbed on Linwood.
You getting fucking robbed. And look who deleted their Twitter. Nigga got embarrassed.
We spoke about the big ice and V Gotti.
Oh Lord, y'all spoke about that shit.
Yeah. What else going on in battle rap?
What else
People
they
need
got
to
going
rap and talk less. The more y'all, some of y'all talk to these spaces, the less people like y'all last. Shut up and rap.
on? Shut up and rap.
Shut the
God
fuck
damn.
up and rap at that.
Everybody
Stay
like
out of
it's good to
space.
have your own opinion, but everybody don't need an opinion, bro.
Yeah, everybody don't need to. That's what I say. Everybody don't need to talk in spaces. Like you're much
Damn.
more
It's some
likable
people
when you
that
just
need
rap.
like let the promo niggas do the talking, man.
That's why I'm waiting for these cars to keep dropping. Cause god damn, I done forgot about battle rap. Just
Oh, we
rapping.
got the Indiana card this weekend.
Oh, that's it. I like that card
Extreme
too.
on that card.
The Extreme versus
Okay,
Mac.
yeah, I know.
Extreme Mac Myron. Mac Myron finna
Mhm.
30, my boy.
I do have him winning against Extreme. If Extreme don't do something different.
Yeah,
Extreme gonna have to
I
do,
got Mac
yeah.
clear. I got Mac clear in Extreme.
Yeah, I do. I need Extreme to.
I like what
And then CA not going down. We got
Who?
Times versus
see
NBA
man. You
Mackie.
said CA ducked Tanner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have booked me. Hey, y'all see this raw talent? Y'all should have booked me. Y'all was it was in talks.
Raw Talent hit
It's
me up, but they never like they hit me up and I replied and they never replied.
yeah,
We
they
got
fucked that one up.
MBK Mackey versus Times.
Oh my god, let's get it times.
We got Clean Paper versus Granddaddy Perk.
I like that battle.
Oh, Grenady Perp.
I like that
We
battle
got
for sure.
J2 versus who J2 facing?
King Eight.
King 8. J2
That's
versus King 8.
JT should win that clear.
he should win that. I like that battle though. King Eight back outside for real. King Eight used to
I
probably
can't
run
remember the
Indiana
rest of
at
the
a point in
card.
time.
Those only like battles I know. I don't know the other card. Other niggas. I know Matt Tisdale battling another white nigga. I just forgot the nigga name.
Yeah, King Eight was lit around the time when he was finna do PGs and all that shit. So King Eight back
Uh,
outside for real, for real. That nigga get busy.
I think
I
they
don't see him
basically
beating
battling
J2
who to
though.
see who the best in Indiana is.
Yeah, cause King Ape and Mr. Mills was running that bitch for so long, but
Mhm.
J2 done, he the
Oh
big
yeah,
homie
this
now.
weekend we got Tony Nova versus Bandit Montana, 1 round straight.
Oh, they throwing hands this weekend.
Yeah,
We gotta cop that. They said, what's the paper? They got the pay per view.
it should. I got going shotgun
I
should
think
say.
so. Hopefully they still,
Let's
getting
go,
No,
that shit.
last time
Tony.
he did it free on YouTube.
Throw them
That's
hands,
what I'm saying.
Tony.
He might. I don't know. Like
Knock his ass out, Tony. Who Tony
Let's go,
fighting again?
Tony. We behind you, nigga. Pause.
Who Tony fighting? Bandit.
I ain't gonna. I think Tony gonna fuck him up.
I hope he do,
They got a little.
but
They ain't going by weight
that
class,
weight
huh?
class is crazy.
I ain't
Yeah.
going by weight class.
You got
Nah,
Mm-mm.
to.
cause Bandit got dog by probably 100 pounds.
When you in boxing, you gotta go. That's why they made weight classes.
Yeah, that's exactly why they make weight classes. Hey, we
Cause
gonna take
Floyd
this
can't
shit
be
to the
trying to fight
streets.
Mike Tyson, nigga.
Fuck it. Tony throw them things, my boy.
Tony, you hit that nigga with everything you got,
With
nigga. Go for the knockout
everything you
early.
got, nigga.
That's the only
Keep your
chance you got to win it. They go for
yeah,
the
keep your
knockout early.
motherfucker, keep your chin down, man, and move around.
Yeah,
You feel me?
you way faster than that nigga. Just
Whoop
hit
that
that
nigga,
nigga with one of
Tony.
them haymakers, nigga.
Okay,
Let's
y'all
go,
Floyd Mayweather
Tony.
daddy in this bitch giving
Let's
tips
go,
and
Tony. I'm
tricks.
gonna be at the if it's on pay per view, I'm gonna be screaming at my little screen and
Let's
everything.
go,
Not you
Tony.
scream.
Knock his ass out, Tony.
It's
But I
gonna. I
do
want to see
feel
the
like
female
that
fight.
better
Them
go.
be the
I
most
do.
interesting. We got Alleyway Bull versus TR Sharp. Poor him.
I got Tr
Lord
Sharp
Jesus.
about to whoop his
I
ass.
ain't gonna lie.
We got Lady Caution versus Tony Blanco.
Ooh wee. We
Oh,
got
that's a
Don
good
Lady
one. That's a
versus
good one.
who? Don Lady fighting? Look.
That lady fighting too.
Yeah, she fighting. Who the fuck is Don Lady fighting? I
Oh, bro.
forgot.
Wasn't
It
Rock
ain't,
Lee supposed to be boxing?
Yeah, she was
Elias.
supposed to
It ain't
be.
Elias Versa, or that was a battle. That probably was.
No, she battling Eliza Versa. She
Oh,
fighting somebody
So
else.
I
who
want to see them
who who
box
Rock
too.
Lee boxing?
Oakley ain't
Nobody, nigga.
boxing.
She not on the card.
Uh,
Oakley don't want to box, man.
I thought she signed up.
He a lady.
Who the fuck is Don Lady? I don't even remember.
I don't remember neither, but yeah,
I
that's a
do
good
feel like
card.
Tony Nova and Bandit gonna end
Who the
hilarious.
main event?
I don't know.
It got me Lady Caution and Tony Blanco.
Let's get one. Then
I
Tony
don't know.
Blanco
I
fight
look on
somebody on the
Suge
last one.
page.
Tony
Hmm.
Blanco been out there getting busy, huh?
Yeah, she won. Did she win it? Yeah, she won. I think
Did she what's her name? Tony Blanco beat Don Lady.
Oh, Don Lady back outside for revenge.
she back outside rapping and everything.
Yeah, that's lit. What?
I got Tony with the upset of the
Hey,
night.
get out the car, bro. It's hotter in there. Get out
I
my
ain't gonna lie,
car.
whoever get knocked out that battle going
Oh,
viral.
y'all, Don Lady fighting Zan.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that should have been the main event right there.
Who the main event?
I don't know. I'm
It
looking.
should have. It should have been
Chef Trez
Zen.
and Cuban
Oh
are
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
fighting.
yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
a
That
good
might
one.
be. That's
That's
a
a
good
good
one.
one.
Yeah, because they both got yeah. Okay.
They both act like they know how to fight for real.
That's
For
the
real.
main event. It looks like Chef Trez and
Yeah.
Cuban.
I'm slamming
Okay,
this
so
editing.
Trez versus Cuban, Lady Costa versus Tony Blanco, Don Lady versus Dan, Baby James versus Jers,
I got Baby
Okay.
James with that one.
and then PR
Jers.
Sharp versus Alleyway Bug, and Bandit versus Tony Nova. And then you
Jers.
got Undercard Price versus SG versus Derek Evans, and Devon Dudley versus Tyree Webb.
I guess them two
Yeah,
regular boxers.
them some niggas off the block. Nah, them is
Yeah,
boys.
they're probably up and coming.
Man, I can throw hands, nigga. I'll beat that nigga ass. You want to get on the card?
You want to get on the card?
Hey, on that bitch right there. They just put them
Hey
on there a
Tony, if
couple
you
weeks
watching
ago.
this, do not go viral for the wrong reasons.
Man, knock that
Knock
nigga.
this
Knock
nigga the
his
fuck
college
out,
ass.
bro. Do it for the
Knock
city,
his
nigga.
college ass out, Tony.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, whoever get knocked out going viral.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I'm gonna have some jokes on Twitter for y'all. If you still my boy,
I ain't
knock
even
his
gonna
ass out.
joke. If Bandit lose, I'm joking. Tony lose, I'm off the Twitter, nigga.
Man, we riding out that dime, man. That
Yeah, nigga,
sunset,
we gonna turn that to a
nigga.
shootout, nigga.
Yeah, tell us
Look at y'all, nigga.
what. We riding out that sunset, nigga. Fuck it. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What else? That's the only cards going down this weekend.
I think it's. I don't know. It's a
I battle ain't got
U14.
shit. You know they got shit every weekend.
They just had one last week.
That was the Captain's Cup.
Is the Captain Cut next weekend? Nah.
I can't cause they dropped that opera.
I
They dropped
think
the opera in the
21st. No,
spring.
three.
I thought.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
congratulations to Fats, man. He won the Geechee Road, the Geechee tournament.
Fast one.
Yeah.
He's a hoe.
Trying to
He
turn
Good
me
battled
up.
shit,
Geechee.
Fat.
He battled Geechee in August.
Let's go. Get smoked.
He done
Let's
clipped
go,
my
Fat.
nigga
That's my
King
nigga.
OG from Halfway Management. We
All
down
right,
one.
y'all down one, man. Get y'all shit
King Clip
together.
Heavy Management.
Shout out King OG for
Mm-hmm.
making it that far, though.
He made it to the finals. They had a nice back and forth. It's just King slipped up at the end in the third. What gave Fats the win, Judge Win.
Fast out there winning. Fast like that, man. I ain't never watched this battle, man.
Really he is. He got Geechee covered up. He about to
Oh,
be
he got the
100K.
power.
He about to be 100K Fats, man. What else have? Oh yeah, we got Fonz tournament next month. I'm popping out to Cleveland. We got Westside Black versus 40. My nigga Archie joined the tournament. It's lit. Jerry West versus Loso, first round.
Nah,
Shit, we
that's
got a
lit.
lot. We got a lot of shit happening. Battle rap. We got next week. We got Capo versus Gorilla Monsoon.
Oh, TOS Battle League. Yeah, that's definitely going down next weekend, all right?
We got Dollar Bill versus K Venom.
Yeah, there's some dog
Rock
fights
Lee
going on.
versus Eon. You got Tanner versus Monster.
Oh, yeah, we
V
finna get
Gotti
back to battle
versus
rap.
who? V Gotti versus T Man Smeen.
Man, they got Big Gotti outside, too.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down.
TOS
Nah,
gonna be lit, man.
nah, for real, though. I like this. I hope it's a live stream for this, too.
Oh, you got Hustle versus Shiesty Foe. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. That shit down the street. I'm not gonna lie. If I can pay out the dough TOS, if y'all listening, let me know, man.
You can definitely slide out there, man.
Oh, she let me know or something, cause I'll slide out there for real. For real. That bitch gonna be lit.
You got Gorilla and Capo on the day before basketball guy. 500 on the floor.
Yeah. Shout out to TOS. TOS got some shit brewing.
We got Calico versus Rum Nitty TBL.
Oh, the TBL shit.
I
Oh
looked
my
at the
god.
early bird tickets, man. They starting at 100 at the door.
Is we still good? I thought you were saying they were sold out or that was VIP.
No, they opened the early bird tickets back up.
Oh yeah.
The early bird tickets $100. The general admission tickets is 150. Well,
Yeah.
160.
Sound. Yeah.
They trying to get their bread back.
They gonna get that money back for sure. Them two with
And
them
it's a big room.
the main event and co-main event, that alone gonna sell the card.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know who else we can see on this motherfucker for real.
So if we don't get the early, we gotta get the early bird tickets. Nah,
Yeah, we got
the 160, yeah, they kiss my ass.
like ASAP, cause shit, niggas wanna book the flights early. Why they gonna be putting nice prices?
I wish I would go pay 160 to go see a battle rapper, but
Can we just go on a walk now?
Take smoke on the wall.
Yeah.
we got Joey Linwood versus Nay on our battle this year.
Ooh, shit.
You just want a
Daddy.
reaction, don't you? What you talking about?
We found out he plotting.
Hello?
He plotting
I
on
ain't gonna
that.
lie, Mitch. He going there and smoke me. I'm out of I-96. That's the last time y'all gonna see me.
That's
Daddy,
I
fucked
I
up.
swear
want
to
some
you.
water.
I'm on the wrong feet. He ain't gonna smoke you. Don't worry about it, man. We gonna
Yes, he is.
team
Yes,
up
he
and write some
is.
shit.
You talking about he ain't gonna smoke me? Hello?
We just gonna team up and we gonna write some shit. And that's how we gonna handle.
They already be thinking I be getting help.
Nah, you go. They always want to say that when somebody be fired, man. People be hating.
Yeah.
It's because I'm a female.
God
Look, they
damn.
said I was right for. I like she was smoking y'all before I even met her.
Man, she don't even rap nothing like you.
Exactly. Can't
Thought
tell nobody
process,
else
the way
that.
she
Look,
punched, they even the
look, the way
same
she
way as
punched and
ours.
you give her my flow, it's over.
Man, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit. I don't even spar with
Yeah,
nobody. Motherfuckers swear motherfuckers something.
Imagine if you would have had if you had a flow. It's over.
man, that shit gonna come. What's
Talking
coming
about
up
we
next, man?
battling.
What the hell we got going on next? What y'all
Shit,
got coming up
you know
next?
we ain't.
Everybody backed out on me, so I'm
You
just
know we
sitting
ain't
here.
shit right now.
Yeah, man, we
Motherfuckers
sitting back
backed
on
out.
this.
I can't even say what I got covered.
I
I
was supposed to battle this weekend.
overdose next. That's crazy.
I'm
I'm
here
out.
just in a gray area.
Yeah, we
Me
just
too. I'm out here
enjoying.
pop.
We enjoying this battle rap reality.
Yeah, we fans
Shit,
this
you
month.
feel me?
We popping out. Look, we popping out like loaded looks. We come out every blue boo.
But just be popping
Everybody
up to
ducking,
events.
bro. I'm saying that like I ain't just ducked my last battle.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
even I
mad.
look.
I'm
Fuck
supposed to have
even
two
I'm ducking.
battles.
yeah.
I was supposed to be on iBattle. I was supposed to battle this weekend. Nucci Chink, Smoke Her, take over take the Queen of Florida. And yeah,
You
but they ain't
already
happen.
you already the quiz. Fuck it.
I'm
Next.
just
I got
here.
what? Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be a fan for the next couple months, man.
I think I'm
I'm
back to
trying to
back
battle
in
in July
July.
or August, but
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to battle in July. We're gonna see.
I'm
I'm supposed,
accepting battles in July. Just hit
I'm
me
supposed
up.
to be outside in July. I think I'm supposed to go to Atlanta in July, man. I'm gonna make that happen. Shout out the block work.
You help me open this? You open this?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
open for booking. Just hit a nigga up. Well,
I'm
I'm
hit
about.
my
over it.
no, don't hit me up. Hit my managers up there. Get the business
What are we
right.
Hold
doing?
on, move that. Get the PX porch. Move back.
Cause y'all might catch me on the drunk now. I'm gonna say
We
yeah and
gotta do
forget I
it.
said yeah.
I was about to say I was about to do it for them.
All right, come on.
I think we covered everything, man.
I think we covered everything for now,
Well, we
man.
got
We got
two
the
minutes.
game
We
coming
did
up.
2 hours and 28 minutes. Yeah, we covered everything.
Yeah, man. Y'all can get the fuck out of our faces, man.
Yeah,
Look,
I
y'all
ain't
like.
gonna lie, Mitch. That's why
Yeah,
we,
y'all
y'all
like
can get the fuck
y'all
how
like
many
and
we got in here?
subscribe.
How many we got in here? Make sure y'all like and
127.
subscribe. Damn, 127. Y'all got to get the fuck out of our face. Y'all know the game come on, right?
Yeah,
Indiana,
y'all
OKC, let's
enjoy the
go.
rest of y'all day. Y'all like, subscribe to the motherfucking channel. We'll be
Yeah,
back
make
on
sure y'all
probably this
subscribe to the
weekend.
Instagram, I96 Media. You feel me?
We gonna subscribe after the cards go down after the boxing match.
You feel me? We'll be back and all that. If you love us, put your social security numbers in the chat.
Facts.
Slap that motherfucking intro. We out of here, bro.
But I'm from the motherfucking north, nigga.
The man asked me, why did my man? I didn't know who he was talking about at first.
Ain't no other side like the motherfucking north, nigga.
Watch this nigga, bro.
We the face of this bitch. Yeah.
I'm really from the north, I was raised around snow. It's really in my blood, whole family sold coke. Wheat Timberlands, brand new Pelly coats. The pop in my cup, got a nigga moving slow. This ain't the East Coast, we got a whole different flow. Stepping on a brick, finna break a nigga toe. I-96, we ain't afraid to hit that road. Michigan, you know what's up when I say it's on the flow. North.
This the motherfucking north. This the motherfucking north. This the motherfucking north. This the motherfucking north.
Everybody got a bag.
This the motherfucking north.
Dog shit in the stash.
This the motherfucking north.
Hey, do you know where you at?
This the motherfucking north.
It ain't just a podcast.
Keep your eye on the north. Fuck Doggy Bone thought this was. Yeah.